Wait, who said
I
cell
don't
4?
think it matters to me.
Wait. No, wait, who said cell 4?
I did.
Okay.
Nate, 4. Who wants 1, 2, 3, 5, 6? Get your picks now. There's 6 different cells.
I have 2.
All right, B has 2.
What about ChocoTheChocabo?
Oh, it's here.
Choco the Chocabo.
Hey,
Matt,
Hey.
pick a number 1 through 6.
3.
Matt
you
gets
get cell
3.
3.
I'm surprised no one picked 3.
Yeah, no one picked 3
So
yet.
far, we have
So it's
4, 2, 3.
1, 5, and so it's 1, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Pick your numbers.
I don't really
I'll
care. I
take-
don't know if it matters.
It does matter.
I'll take 4.
It does matter.
4 has already been taken.
Yeah, 4 is taken.
Yeah, I said 4. I'm right next to you, bro.
What's left?
There's 1, 5, and 6 left.
I'll take 5.
All right, Jason
So
takes
that's-
5. That
Tristan,
leaves
which
1
do
and
you
6.
want? I'll take the other one.
Wait, okay. Let me
Just
take...
pick one and I'll take the other one.
Okay, I'll pick 1.
Tristan,
And
1.
then I get 6.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. Let me just pull up one more of my notes here. Give me a second. Just a simple thing that I'm gonna be kind of sad if you guys don't get this because I put a lot of thought into what exactly you'll get.
Bro, we're
But-
stupid. Just don't trust us.
But I don't know. It really depends on fate and how fate.
Oh, Jesus, this bullshit
Thinks
mechanic
of you.
again.
The
It's
It's
fate
not
system.
bullshit
Full
mechanic.
thing of
So far,
time.
you guys rolled really good, and it's been
The
really
fate
good for
system
you
I
guys.
still don't understand.
Is this
Oh,
thing of
there's
time?
a lot of things.
Oh yeah,
you
Nate
don't
didn't
understand.
experience the fate system.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
Nate.
Yeah.
People
You were
don't
gone
understand
when I
weapons and I got
implemented
nothing?
this. There's a new system called Fate.
Mhm.
I would tell you what it is, but I may accidentally reveal something that I shouldn't, so I'll let the rest of you explain it to him.
It's pretty much just random encounters happen, and you either get good stuff or you get punished. And we've had 2 good things so far. Meaning, there's a higher chance that I get punished just because I'm the fucking wizard.
I'm a sorcerer, but I'm slightly better, but not much better.
Wait, what does it go off of?
Random bullshit that Lance
Question.
comes up with.
Yeah, random.
It's
Oh,
not.
literally-
It's
Wait, then
actually
how come the
not
wizard-
random if you really want to know.
Mm-hmm.
While there is a random aspect to it, it's actually not random, and there's more to it than just the randomness that you guys have seen so far. Just to keep you interested, but not revealing too much. There's a lot more to this. It's just none of you have
Oh my god, my health is so
Experienced
low.
it yet?
yeah. Actually, I think 1 or 2 of you were close to experiencing it. But y'all just
Did you want to
suck.
draw? Did I lose like health or something while I was gone? Like people use my body, right?
Yeah.
Yes, people used it.
Yeah.
As
They use my
as
body.
bad as
Use
you
it.
made that worded and sound,
My
yes,
lifeless
people did
body.
use your body.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Matt
And
was in
Question is,
control of
did
my
they ever
body.
level up? Is the
Did
question.
Ander level up? No, because he
No.
got reduced experience since he was not directly here. Sorry, Nate.
That's alright. I'll
But
take
I
the
will
L.
say that you are relatively close. So, like, 1 or 2 encounters should level you up very quickly.
Word, I'll just beat stuff up.
Well, you're in a prison cell, so good luck.
Oh,
No, we can
I guess I'll
up
beat the
stuff here.
wall up.
There's things you can beat up.
Word.
Yeah, there should be things that you guys can
Alrighty.
do in there.
Anyways, we'll continue off. You all get taken from this inn, put in handcuffs, stripped of your weapons, armor, and all your possessions, and are being escorted to the town prison.
Fine.
I am missing an arm now when we get in.
You are also missing an arm. They took one of your arms because they're like, hey, check this out.
Question.
It's like Rocket, like, grab me this, and that guy's prosthetic leg. Why his leg? Because it's funny.
Yeah. Anyways,
Question: am I supposed to still have the dagger from the gladiator pit or no?
You
Oh,
would
what a
have
fucking-
it, but you don't
that
have
wasn't from the gladiator pit. Somebody else gave you their dagger.
Oh, neat.
I
Wait,
gave it
someone
to
else
you.
gave me
We were
So
the
in
you
the
dagger.
still
Right.
gladiator
do have
pit
that
and-
dagger.
Right.
The
Okay.
gladiator
Cool.
You still have that. We were in the gladiator pit when it was given to
You're
them.
muted, by the way.
You still have it.
Well, obviously,
Oh.
I don't have it anymore because they
Oh, I
confiscated
don't
my
think it's
You're
weapons.
in jail
So
now.
yeah.
Well, yeah, none of you have none of your weapons, armor, but don't remove it from your inventory because it's gonna be a hassle to get it all back. Just for the time being, story-wise, you don't have it.
Got it.
Jokes on them. I did not have any armor.
I
All
didn't
right, well,
either.
joke's on you. They don't care. They rip off your skin.
Oh my god.
Jokes on you.
Whoa.
I don't have any skin.
Anyways, you all get thrown into your cells rather violently. So can all of you make a constitutional saving throw?
Oh god.
Saving throw?
Constitution?
Oh, nice.
Save.
Dirty
Oh, no.
20.
Oh no.
Oh, con save. Where's con save?
That's what
I did it, guys. I
My browser's lagging.
survived.
This one?
Oh, rip.
What did I get? 21.
B.
I got 10, and I fucking got a critical. He got a fucking 20.
20 plus 2.
Oh, yeah, I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I got a 21, so it
Yeah,
was
I,
almost a crit for me.
I think most of us survived this throw.
Anyways, most of you did, except for Thomas and except for Lickspittle.
Aw,
You guys do not stick the landing when
Mhm.
thrown into your cells, and you each take. Let me roll a die.
Ooh.
I'm like a cat.
I
I always land on my feet.
You all take 3 damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
That's your father.
Or you two, I should say, take 3 damage.
You don't.
I'm just thinking about my fucking guy, a big, bulky fucking dragonborn barbarian, always landing on his feet.
Oh no.
Anyways, you are all
Oh.
thrown into individual cells. None of you are in the same cell. There's 6 cells that you are in. Tristan is in cell number 1. Or I should say, Thomas is in cell number 1. Mythra is in cell number 2. Loc-nar is in cell number 3. Ander is in cell number 4. Lickspittle is in cell number 5. And Exodius, you are in cell number 6.
Question.
As you're... Okay, what's up?
I was gonna ask, are we bound in any way?
No, none of you are
Okay.
bound. Y'all are just been thrown in and removed. And
Oh, yeah,
you're
I'll-
missing an arm, so...
Oh, yeah, off topic. Brandon's fucking nerding out about the Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
God.
The new Jujutsu Kaisen movie. The anime
Never-
movie.
Never heard of it, but...
Me neither, but whatever.
Anyways, you all got thrown into the cell, and before the guard leaves to go back to his desk, which is down the center of the hallway, overlooking it, he turns to the 6 cells, and you all look through him through the bars, and he yells, "Well, as you can tell, not many people stay in jail for long. Most are executed the very next day.
Oh.
Most people tend to fight, as the punishment of execution is not really the best. That's why most of these cells are empty to begin with. People would rather die and commit suicide than getting put in jail, but you guys do not seem like you're from this town, so obviously you wouldn't know this. So tomorrow morning we're gonna have a lot of fun in the town center. Anyways, if any of you tried to escape, don't. As I am not willing to want to enforce my job, but if I have to beat one of you to death, I will."
Oh.
And with that, he walks back to his desk and sits behind it.
Well, if I just yelled, "Kill yourself!"
Whoa. You didn't mean that.
Do you want to?
Nah.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
Funny.
I see he'll kill himself. As he walks up to me, I just
That's right
fucking bash his head into to the fucking bars like those classic prison escape movies.
I'm just thinking of that meme of the guy going off on someone on a like smash. It's like, you should kill yourself now.
Oh god, that
This
guy.
guy.
You should take a piece of that oxygen and give it back.
Can I investigate
Exactly.
myself?
Is that Jason who said that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jason, please roll investigation.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Dirty
20.
20,
Well
brother.
done.
You investigate your cell. Cell number 5.
Damn.
And you don't find very much. There's a simple bucket, which you have a feeling you know what it is for, but you're just trying not to think of it. And
Bucket.
yeah, essentially there's that bucket. There's some scratchings on the wall. And then there's one final thing that you see. A skeleton in the corner of a dead person.
Didn't take that
Nothing is
out?
on this skeleton that you could see visibly. But it is a skeleton of a dead person.
Which cell is a skeleton in?
It is
Five.
in cell number 5. He investigated his own cell. And your
Fuck.
cells are arranged where he is not directly able to look into your cells to investigate it for you.
It's the same though.
So we can only investigate our own.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As if that skeleton was in my cell, I would literally make a fucking shank out of the bone.
Oh, that's cool. Can you
You
do
can
that?
use the bone shank to make that other guy not cock, dick, and balling.
Yeah,
We're not going to let this go until he's dead.
yeah. When I get out, I'm gonna fucking burn that place down with him trapped inside it.
Hey, yo, guys, chill.
No.
I had to explain this to
This guy here.
somebody the other day, and they looked at me like a crazed person, alright?
You're not crazy. You're
This is
very
something you
cool.
made.
I should just say, as a DM, no, you cannot kill a person who put you in jail. You cannot kill the innkeeper. But I'm
Too
not like
bad.
that. I want to
So
see the
murderous.
chaos erupt, so I'm
Even
gonna allow
even
it.
not
if
a
you
big
did,
fan.
I would still do it. I would just not care.
Congratulations. As a DM, I could say no. I have been very lenient not to do that in this
Break
campaign,
into the game
but
roll.
if I have to, I will.
Break into the game roll. Do you hear me?
Nut in the bucket?
Yeah.
How do you roll
Anyways,
for that?
going back to the actual events of the story, who would like to do what now?
What is there to do? Like, take a nap? I don't know.
Probably investigate your cell.
Well,
Yeah.
your
Can
wall
I
will
nut in
be
the bucket?
executed by the next morning, so
We won't
For what?
die
Trying to
this morning.
talk? Trying to reason with
No.
people? God damn.
Oh, so
For
we're gonna
being a
get executed.
thief.
Okay.
We're not.
Oh, we're gonna leave tonight.
Tristan,
We're
while
being
you may not
accused of
think it's a thief,
thievery.
you're being accused of thievery, and they do not take thievery very kindly in this town.
But I
They
thought
don't
we were
take any
returning the
crime very
chat.
kindly.
That's the entire town.
Bucket.
Anyways, who would like to do what?
What can we do though? Like,
I guess I'll try and investigate my cell. I have no buffs, so fuck it. Oh, that's not terrible.
Oh wow.
19. You investigate your cell, Loc-nar. Cell number 3. In this cell, you see a hole in the ground in the corner. You could smell a pretty foul wrench coming from it. With that, you also see some more scratchings on the wall. And as well as a rat that's kind of just running around in your room.
Food.
food.
I'm joking.
Food.
I'm yoking.
And that's what you see in your cell.
Would I be allowed to investigate my room?
You
My
can
cell?
investigate your room, please. Do an investigation roll.
Where is it?
Investigate.
Too bad I have a
Sorry.
0 to it. 15.
15. In your room, Noah, you could tell that it is quite bland in a sense. There's just a bucket in the corner, as well as a half-used shoe for some reason. There's just a random ass shoe in your room and a bucket. That's all that you see.
So I don't see any scratchings on the wall or anything.
You do not.
Damn.
Hey guys, I just had an idea if I could. This could potentially stun him because it's fucking disgusting.
What
Hmm.
is?
Fucking just distract him, bring him to my cell, and just fucking throw the pistard at him.
Oh. Seduce him.
How
And just-
far away is the guard?
Just fucking the one while he's done, just fucking grab him, smash his head against the fucking bars, grab the
God.
get out.
He's got kids back at home. Like,
Man, fuck those kids.
Fuck them keys, bro. Fuck them keys, bro.
Lance, how far away is the guard?
The guard from your cell, you're in cell number 5. Well, you're quite far away from the guard. You're on the very other end of the cells.
So cell 1 is closest to the guard.
That is correct.
All right.
Oh crap, that's
So
me, isn't
how
it?
far would you
Is
say
there an
Mhm.
approximate
in
distance?
distance?
Approximate
Is-
distance of what?
So
How far
1
away
to
we
How
are?
the
far
guard.
is the guard from cell 5?
I mean, I would say about 20 feet.
Hmm.
Okay. Can I use Mage Hand and try and like pick up a key off of the? Because it says as long as it's within 30 feet.
Yeah, Mage Hand is a range
Can
of
I-
30
But I
feet and
can't
lasts
carry
exactly a
objects
minute.
over 10 pounds. But I'm assuming a key wouldn't be over 10 pounds.
Right.
Okay. Is there a roll for that?
No.
No. It's,
No, well, I'm gonna make a roll for that. Please roll. What is it that magic uses? Intelligence?
It depends on your spell casting. Like, for example, mine uses Charisma.
Uh,
I think Wizards is Intelligence.
Wizards is
yeah.
intelligence.
It's
Yeah,
How
just
smart are you?
roll an intelligence check, please.
Oh, fucking
Oh
hell.
my
Are you kidding
god.
me?
Oh,
And please roll a Constitution saving throw.
oh no.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh
no.
I
no.
failed that too.
God
damn
damn
it.
it.
Lickspittle, you attempt to cast Magic Hand. Upon doing so, you manage to get your spell about halfway done when it explodes in your hand for some
Ooh.
reason. It kind of explodes, and when it
That would have been really
explodes,
good too.
a weird bubble forms around the explosion. However, while you were trying to avoid the explosion from directly hitting you, it still causes you to take 2 damage in recoil.
Ooh,
Good work.
damage up.
Rip.
Well, you tried, and that's what matters most.
You did try.
Now you're down 5 health.
Yeah, I'm at 29.
I was
Ah,
about
okay.
to say, I have Mage Hand as well. I can give it a try.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if you want to try it, go for it.
Yeah, since I'm a sorcerer, would I roll Charisma because that's my spell casting?
Sure. As I don't know how it is, I'll just go with that.
Damn, 12.
12. Can you also roll a Constitution saving throw?
Good thing I'm proficient in it. And I roll the same number on the die. I roll the 9 on
Well,
both, and then I get +1.
See, the exact same events happen to you.
Cool.
Essentially, you attempt to cast Magic Hand, and as you're casting it, it explodes in your hand, and a bubble forms around the explosion. However, you still take some damage in recoil from the initial explosion, taking 2 damage in recoil.
Okay, so we can't use
Okay.
magic. Because.
Well, we could investigate with Arcana to be 100% sure if there's something.
Wait, did we get
blocking
the key
Arcana.
closer?
Huh?
Did we get the key closer?
No, we didn't even cast
You
the
didn't
spell.
even
We
cast
tried
the
to
key.
cast the
Oh,
spell and
okay.
it failed.
We couldn't even castle.
With
We're
that,
absolute fucking
however, the guard notices 2 distant explosions and comes up to both of your cells.
Oh.
He
Ooh,
looks
Lovebird.
in and sees both Exodius and Lickspittle kind of on the floor, just looking back up at him. And he yells at both of you, saying, "Hey, what do you think you're doing?"
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're up to no good. That's what it looks like you're
No.
doing.
You know who else is up to no good?
Shut up.
My
Nate.
mom.
My
God, I knew where that joke was going. and
I
You
know where
know
that
who
joke
is up to no good.
Look, you sent them all out.
God damn it.
All right, so the guard is here now.
Anyways,
No, man,
The
what if the
guard-
character said it?
the
Is
guard
someone
then
nearby
says,
so they-
"If I have to come in there and beat the shit out of you, I will. Do not make me get to that point."
Make him get to that point. Let's make him get to the point.
Fight me.
And
Hey,
then he goes
guard,
back.
fight me.
And then he goes back to his desk.
Fucking try me.
I'll be
Grab me,
honest.
bitch.
I want to beat him up.
He wants to beat him up.
I have 17 strength.
I have 22.
Oh Jesus!
Plus, I also have
I-
14. I have plus 3 strength plus 2 constitution.
Oh, that's at the 46.
All right, whoever wants to fight can fight. I'm a
I'll
monk.
fight
I
him.
really don't want to fight. Peace and love.
My character's lawful, so he tries
Yo,
not
wait,
to
can I
break the
try and
law.
get-
Besides, I still got my
Again,
breath weapon.
Oh, yeah, because you
Can I make him
tracked it.
unconscious?
What is your
I
breath
don't wanna
weapon?
kill him.
Lightning?
Lightning.
Oh.
That wouldn't be
Oh.
very effective,
No.
especially with the metal bars in front of you. That's not really going to be very effective. No, I don't think.
I mean,
Literally.
I could make him put his hand on it.
You could. He'd have to walk back
Stealthy.
over.
I have a +4 and stuff. But I don't know why you want.
What are you guys trying to do stealth for? You guys are in a
Yeah.
cell. I don't think there's much you can
Yeah,
do.
no,
I was gonna say,
we
like-
can't use stealth, so.
We'd have to investigate the rooms to see if there's anything in the rooms as of now.
hmm.
I say we attract the guard. He has the key on him, right?
You
We gotta
do
beat
not
him
know
up.
if he has the key on him.
Oh. Well, even if he opens the door a little bit, we could. You know, he said that he would come in if we cause some more noise. So let's cause some noise. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Let's make
think.
some noise.
Let's all cause fucking noise.
They're all gonna kill us anyway. So.
They're gonna kill us anyway. Even if
Yeah.
we're possibly gonna die, we might as well go out with style.
Can I yell at the guard? Hey, yo, guard!
Hey, yo, bitch! Hey, yo, bitch, get your fucking ass back.
I just yell, "Kill yourself! Kill yourself! Kill yourself!"
God, this
Hey, yo,
party's a
mama,
mess.
come here and red cyclone.
This party's a
Ever-
mess.
Everyone, on what?
What would you guys like to do?
Do we want to get the?
We
guard-
got nothing left to lose. We're gonna die in the morning.
Wait, no, guys. There's only like 2 or 3 of us have investigated ourselves. We should have more people investigate their
Yeah, yeah.
anything of use before we get track the guard back to go in and all about brawl.
Are we all gonna make skeleton shanks? Is that what's going on?
I mean,
Well,
it's
I've
one.
investigated mine and I don't have a skeleton and shank and I
Yeah,
have a
same
shoe
here.
and a bucket. I have a shoe and a bucket. That's it.
All right, can I investigate cell number 4 then? Is that fine?
Is that Jason saying that?
That's Nathan saying that.
Nate, you investigate your role. Please roll investigation.
Ooh.
Oh my
3.
god.
Oh,
I'm
You're
really seeing a
lucky
lot,
for
guys.
you're lucky for all these rolls for investigation. The criteria to meet was 1 because you're in a room and it's kind of hard to miss things in a room if
In
you're
a
just
cell,
kind of sitting
yeah.
there.
Those of you
I can see-
scratching on the wall, you should
If you
investigate
somehow
that.
manage to get below 1, I'm just gonna give up. All right, because the check to meet is a 1 for these investigation rolls. But somehow I have the feeling that Thomas is gonna somehow manage that. Anyways,
No, I have +3 on investigation. I'm not gonna fuck it up.
I have a zero in
anyways,
investigation,
Ander,
so I will
in
not
your
fuck it
room,
up. I didn't.
you see a bucket and a hole.
Another
Not
pistol.
in the floor, but in the wall.
A
And
hole in the wall.
yeah, in a hole in the wall, and looks like you would be able to fit something through it, but you can't quite fit your hand. As well
Can I
as
punch
you
the
cannot
hole?
see what's on the inside of this hole.
fit your
Can
cock
I?
in there.
Structural
Can I punch the
integrity
hole?
Put
compromised.
your cock in there.
Yo, glory hole.
Doyle. Hey, yo, Doyle.
Alright.
I heard someone say stick your cock in there.
Yeah, I did too.
That was me.
So it was not me who started it.
Alright, anyways, if I have to keep doing this all night, we're gonna get so off track, and this is gonna go for a lot longer than I anticipated. So who would like to do what?
I would like to invest
Can I
my
investigate
movement.
myself?
Okay. All right, B can go first
We
then.
got 2 people going. We got
B,
B and we got Tristan.
please roll investigation.
Hey.
You investigate yourself. B, in your room, you see a hole in the floor with a foul stench.
Yo,
As well-
twinsies.
As well
God.
as there is another rat and some scratchings on the wall.
Rats. We're rats. We're the rats.
Rats. We are the rats.
And
We hunt at night. We stalk at night.
Tristan,
We're
I will
the
go
rats.
with you next.
I
Might
would
as well
like.
get out of the way.
Yeah, I might as well.
Please roll investigation.
Not bad.
Thomas, in your room, you have some kind of weird, like, desk in your room, a bucket, as well as another hole in the wall.
I should have chose one. I'd probably break off one of the fucking table legs. Use it to just beat him over the head with it.
So what would you all
Mario.
like to do?
Those of you who have scratching on the wall, you should probably investigate the scratching to see if it means anything.
Yeah, wait. I don't
Can
think I
do
have
animal
scratching, right?
handling?
No, I don't
I
have
kind
scratching
of want
on
to
the wall,
animal
right?
handle the rat.
Cool.
Handle the
You
rats
want
to get them to come
Animal handle the rat. Okay, roll to succeed.
Yeah, no.
Really handled that rat. Like,
Oh, no,
Let me
it
roll
sounds
the
brutal.
counter thing. Let's see if it happens. B, you pick up the rat. And you can just kind of squeeze it in your hand. You don't know what to do with it, but now, but now you have a rat in your hand.
Yes.
Yay!
You have acquired
Yo.
the rat.
You just kind of have a
imagine
rat.
the person holding the rat in their hand. It's like someone holding the rat in their hand,
Yay.
ready to throw.
I now have a pet rat.
You
Rat.
pet
Pocket
the rat.
rat. Pocket rat. Pocket rat. Pocket rat.
Pocket rat.
Anyways,
I
you have
also
a
want to do
rat in your
animal.
hand.
I also do want to do animal handling because I have a rat in mine too.
All right, do
I don't
animal
have any
handling.
Use in my room.
Yo!
What the
Rat!
Loc-nar, you pick up this rat, and with this rat, you kind of see that it has a form of bond when you picked it up. It kind of looks at you and kind of dances in your hand a little bit.
Yo!
rat dance.
Dancing rat acquired.
Dancing rat. You now have a companion, a pet rat that will give you
Yes.
messages.
What are we gonna do with the rats? Like,
Yo, look at my rat. I fucking.
Anyways, what would you all like to do next?
Can we get the guard now? Can we go through that?
No, those
Can I add the rat to my backpack?
Hold up. Stop.
Little
You don't
friend.
have your backpack.
Yeah, no, we don't have a backpack. Who's got scratches on the wall?
Yeah, guys.
I do.
Those of you who have scratching on the walls, you should
I'll-
investigate that. Take a look.
I'll investigate.
I have a scratching. Can I
Yeah,
roll?
you
Okay.
should investigate
Matthew,
that to see
Nate,
if it
and
says
then-
anything meaningful.
Okay.
I don't
I
remember if I
rolled.
have scratching on my wall.
3 of you should have scratching on the walls.
It's not
Okay.
me. I know I didn't.
I did.
Oh my god, I don't remember who the third person
Mythra,
is.
did you have him?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
So it's Mythra, who, and Matt.
Mythra, Andrew and Matt?
Yes.
I think so.
Mythra, Ander, and
I
Matt all
believe
have
so.
scratching, so you guys gotta investigate that scratching to see if it says anything meaningful.
So,
Ander rolled investigation. With his scratching, he's able to make out the number 3.
Okay,
Mm.
cool.
What cell is Xander in?
Yeah, right. I'm in
He's
4.
in cell 4.
Yo,
Okay.
little bad friend, can you please investigate?
Mythra, you investigate your cell.
That's
And
a
with
22.
that, no, that's an 18 because she has a
Yeah.
-2.
Uh,
Anyways, she finds out that her scratching represents the number 7.
Hmm.
Yo, I also rolled.
Did you roll?
yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He got an 11.
I got an 11.
Oh yeah. Your scratching represents the number 9.
379.
Damn, she's fine.
My rat read that.
Okay, wait. 3, 7, and 9.
Girls wanna drink
What are the locks? Are they like combination locks?
The locks,
Or
you'd
are they
have to
just-
roll investigation roll.
Alright, let me do that real quick. Ah,
Thomas, for your cell, your lock is a key lock door.
damn it.
I'll check my lock. Guessing it'll probably be
Loc-nar,
the
roll
same.
investigation.
I'm pretty sure they're all key.
Loc-nar, your cell is a key locked door.
I'll punch the key lock. I'll break it open.
How?
You are unable to do that
It's on the
due
outside.
to the angle of the
I'm a
bars.
barbarian.
Yeah, but you can't fit your fist through the fucking cell bars.
Yeah, but I know I can just punch the door down.
It's just a full steel door.
Steel
You-
schmeal.
You may be strong, but you are not greater than steel.
You are not
Unless you're
even,
Demir, but
you're not
Demir's a
even
special
legendary,
case.
You're Demir.
Rock.
Demir's a special case.
Listen, I
It's a
did
game
not
character,
sacrifice
doesn't
I did not sacrifice my charisma for this.
Anyways, who would like to do what now? And just a side note, as a DM here, you all have to work together if you really want to escape. Unless
Yeah,
you're able to bullshit me out somehow, but
I'm trying to
we'll
think,
see.
like, there's nothing of use
Does
in my
the
room.
code
It's literally just
739 mean anything?
739. No, but those are the three
Or
numbers. 3, 7.
793?
Yeah, 7, 3, and 9 are the numbers.
I have a
Like,
boot in my room. I might as well investigate the boot or something. Do something with the boot to take a look at it. I don't think it has any use, but I want to look
Roll investigation on the shoe.
on the shoe.
Eat the shoe.
Fuck.
Eat
oh my
shoe.
god.
You're lucky that all of these rolls are 1, because it's like the only way that you're gonna get out. If you don't see something, you're kind of suck. Anyways, Exodius, with this shoe, you could see that it is
A shoe.
more of a common shoe. Commoner shoe. There's a weird bite mark out of it, how the front
Stinky.
Alright. A bite mark out of the front toe of the shoe. However, you see that the laces are still intact. While they may be old, they are still usable.
Clearly saying they may be usable means that they are required for something.
Yeah, so take the shoelaces off.
I am going to acquire the shoelaces and take them off the boot.
You now have
The shoe.
shoelaces.
Yeah.
And a boot without shoelaces.
Man, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, yeah, brother.
Oh man, I'm so hungry. True.
Man, eat shoe. Shoe good.
Anyway, someone else should probably investigate the item they have in their room because
I just have a smelly patch of fucking piss.
I have a table in my room, so I should
you
investigate
should
that.
probably look at the table.
Yeah.
Investigate the
What
fucking
an
smelly.
awful roll.
7. Well, like I said, everything is 1.
Yeah,
You
but-
investigate this table, and on this table, there's just an old wooden table. It doesn't seem very sturdy, but, you know, it's a table. And There is a drawer. However, the drawer is locked.
Cool. Okay.
Shit.
30 lots.
There's a
30 lots
hole in
available.
There were holes in the walls of 2 cells. I know. I
Answer
think I have
everyone
one.
for fun.
Oh, can
Where's
I
the other?
investigate the hole, the glory hole?
Shut
Yes.
As long as you don't call it
Investigate.
glory hole, I will allow you to
Investigate.
investigate it.
Investigate glory
the-
hole.
Roll.
Investigate the gory hole.
Investigating glory. Glory hole has been investigated.
You look
What'd you get?
inside this hole, and you can see something inside of this hole, but you are unable to reach it with your hand, as your hand is too big to fit inside this hole.
Wait, there's something there?
Inside this hole, however, you are able to make out a figure that is similar to a key.
That could be used
Can I-
to unlock the
How
door.
do get the rat? Get the rat. Yeah,
Go,
can I punch
rat!
the hole to make it bigger? I'm strong. I'm a strong boy.
Yeah, but yeah.
Go.
I want
rat-
to punch
we
the.
need, we need rat friend.
Yeah,
My rat is sentient.
We need the rat to get
Rats
the
are
item. So
sentient. There's a difference between sentient and sapient. They're different.
The rat come to me.
Well,
My rat is anthropomorphic. It danced.
well,
It
see,
just dances.
Ander doesn't have a rat in his room.
Don't
No,
worry.
we
Ha
have
ha!
one of the
We have a
rats in
piss
the
so
other
we
bucket.
need
rooms and use
so we need
them.
to command the rat to go
need to command
into
the rat.
Anders' cell and then into the hole to get the item.
Well, everyone knows about
I mean, you could
Everyone is
try.
close. Wait, who's next to me? Who's next to my cell?
Wait, which cell are you
I'm
in?
cell number 4.
All of our
Yo,
cells are
I'm
angled-
3.
Okay,
All of our
this is
cells are
easy.
angled in
And
such
J-
a way that we can't investigate each
Okay.
other.
Okay,
You
the rat.
guys
Can we
can't
make-
investigate, but you could throw things to each other.
Okay, no. Can this work out? Can someone make some sort of some sort of digging tool with the bones of the skeleton and pass it on to enemy and I carve at it? Is that like a
use the
thing you can do?
rat.
Yeah.
Just use the rat. Use the
the
rat
rat
to get to the
here.
hole.
Yeah,
But the
I'm able to control my rat. We have a bond, you know?
You can control the rat. That is confirmed.
Yeah.
Pass the rat to me. Tell the rat
Okay,
to go into the hole.
okay, little rat. Go
Like,
over to Ander.
With this, Loc-nar kind of puts the rat on the ground and kind of shoos it over in Anders' direction. Ander,
Go, rat, go.
you see a rat kind of just scurry through the bars of your cell.
Ew, and I
And it
stomp
kind
on
of
him.
just sits there and looks up at you.
point at the hole and tell him to get the item.
Get the hole. Go hole. Glory hole.
No.
Stop calling it that. Stop calling it that.
We are absolute fucking children.
You are
Absolutely.
children.
Oh my god.
I have an excuse. I'm 18. I'm barely an adult.
I'm 21. I shouldn't be acting this way, but I do anyways.
Oh my god. How did I get in jail with these fools?
Anyways,
I command the rat. Go.
you command the rat to go to this hole, but the rat is on the ground and the hole is in the wall.
Can
Yeah,
I pick the
The
rat
rat
up? and
can't
put
reach the hole.
Pick up the rat. Put it in the hole.
Can I pick up the rat and put it in the hole?
Do
rat hole. Rat
animal
hole.
handling check, please.
Oh,
No
I don't know
animal
about that.
Oh no.
That-
No, I need to mind control it.
Ander, you kind of just pick up the rat, give it a squeeze. It
Rat.
looks at you,
No.
makes a little squeak at you, and you just kind of fist it in the hole.
Oh my god!
Oh
I
my
missed
God.
the guy.
Oh!
That makes it even
Lance,
worse
you
calling it a
fell into
glory
that one.
hole. Jesus Christ.
Idiot.
You fist the glory hole.
Anyways,
Bro, dude, fucking hell. I really like it.
My rat!
Is the rat in the hole? Yes or no?
yes, it is in the hole, and you hear it squeaking inside.
Yes, it's alive!
Key.
My Discord is lagging like a bitch. Fucking hell. I have a GIF I need to send, but it's not loading because Discord is being slow.
It's just Discord. Discord's being Discord.
Oh shit.
Anyways, the rat comes back out, and before he comes out, he kind of looks out very carefully. Just kind of looks at you, Ander, and then kind of scurries back into the hole.
I'm
Fucker.
afraid of you now.
Get back here, rat.
God damn it, you traumatized him.
Can I coax the rat back? Because it's
See,
my rat.
Loc-nar, you could, but you don't know where your rat is currently. It kind of ran through the cells, or the bars of your cell, and ran off in a direction. You do not know where it went.
Sing to your rat.
No, get it. Let it grab the key first.
You don't understand. Him and I, we have a bond. We have a mental bond.
Rat has the key.
I have rat vision.
Rat looked out and then left. No, the
The-
rat went back into the hole.
The rat is still in the hole.
The rat,
Unbelievable.
did the rat grab the key?
You can
You don't
see
know.
the rat has the key closer, but like I said,
And
he
a
kind
move
of
away
peers
from the
his head
hole.
out and then goes back in.
And to move away from the hole.
Can I animal handle the rat again to
No.
have it grab the key?
Roll
No!
to,
You'll kill
roll
my
to see. Roll
Oh
to
my
see.
god. You're gonna
I just
fucking-
want to sing to it a little bit and be like, "Come here, little guy."
Oh my god.
Yo!
I'm fucking 20. I hate.
See, this time, without brutally grabbing the rat, you kind of just look inside the rat hole and somewhat apologize to the rat, saying that you didn't mean for him to get squished and be fisted inside of the hole.
Sorry to fist the glory hole,
And
rat.
with that, the rat kind of comes out enough and just kind of hops out of the hole and is now on the floor with the key.
Ooh!
Bring the key
Hell
over to
yeah,
my
brother.
cell. Bring the
I
key over
grabbed
to
the
my
key. I
cell.
grabbed the key.
Bring it up. Bring the rat over to me. Bring it back.
All right, can I put the rat back out there? I send it off.
You kind of
You send it off
shove the
to-
rat through the bars of your cell, and surprisingly, Loc-nar, you see your little rat friend scurry on by and back into your cell.
Yeah!
Alright,
Him and I are gonna be companions forever.
pass it over.
So can I investigate
Pass it on.
my lock to see if the key works on my lock?
You take the key that you found in the hole and try to jam it into the lock outside of your
Don't
cell.
break it.
However, you find that it is not a fit.
Get it.
All right.
Give it over here.
So, okay. So the first room has a locked drawer. So
Yes.
okay, can I pass the key to Loc-nar, who passes it to Mythra, who passes it to Thomas
Yes.
to cell 1?
You could try.
Send it through to the rat, I think.
Can I do that?
You could try.
How do I try?
Well, first off, you throw it to who?
Yeah, Loc-nar.
You throw it over to Loc-nar. However, the guard perks up as he sees something get thrown from a cell to another
God damn it.
and runs over. Hey! What the hell
Hey.
was that? He looks at both Loc-nar and at Ander. Tell me right now, what the hell was that?
That was.
was
Are
a
you
rat.
schizo?
Lie. Say it's a rat.
There was a rat. No, there's a rat running around. You guys are keeping rats. It's gross in here. Clean up after yourself. Like there's
A
rats.
rat!
scurrying.
I saw this thing fly through the air. You telling me
Yeah,
rats could
jumping
fly
rat.
now?
Yes,
don't-
we do
they
look at
run.
the bar.
Yeah,
They
look at this
sprint.
thing. It danced in my fucking hand.
Dance.
I do not believe you.
Well, I don't
You
know what
will
you want
tell
me to
me
say.
right now.
was
What
the
was
rat.
that you thrown to his cell?
Throwing. I don't even know what you're saying. I don't. Are you gaslighting me right now? Like.
No habla English?
Speaking a different language and just.
With that, you see the guard getting more frustrated, and he starts to pull something out of his back pocket.
A gun. Oh, what do I do?
I don't think it's a gun.
This is medieval times. I don't think they had
What is he
guns.
pulling out? Can I?
Whipping it out.
What is he whipping out?
Dicks out for Harambe.
Ah,
Wait, can I charisma check the guard and be like, sorry, man, like I didn't mean to like be a menace. Like I'm so sorry.
You could try.
All right, I'm gonna try, guys.
You better
And
not
then
fuck this charisma roll
And
up.
then I have to roll against that charisma roll.
oh, good luck. Good
Please
luck.
do.
I'm just such
Well,
a
see,
sweet
this
little
guard has
guy.
his own stats, and he actually rolled a 29. So
Oh, fuck
Jesus.
off.
What the fuck? Fuck that
the
guard.
fuck?
Do I have to get on my
That
hands
guard.
and knees or
Fucking
something? Like,
that guard rolled a fucking 17 and had a plus. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, he rolled a 17 and had plus 12 to his modifier.
Whoa.
How do you have
shit.
plus 12 charisma? Jesus Christ.
This man is a very handsome guy.
Oh my god.
Must be.
Anyways,
Fucking hell.
he
Charm the
sees
guard.
your attempt to try to charm him, and he
Yeah.
is furious.
Oh.
Can one of you guys
Ander,
charm?
can you please make 4 constitutional saving throws?
4 of them.
4? Oh god.
On saves
would-
for what?
Probably gonna have to dodge something.
1,
No, that's Dex. If it was a Dex save, it would be
2,
dodging.
Okay.
3, 4.
Oh my god!
You
Oh,
rolled super bad, so
Oh.
anyways, this guard opens your door at extreme speed and
Oh.
rushes in there and mercilessly beats the shit out of you
Oh my god,
with
guys.
his baton out of his back pocket.
Ow!
With that, he deals approximately 12 damage to you.
12
Oh my
damage. I have
God.
1 health left.
You have 1 health?
Health left, guys.
He hasn't been here. He hasn't leveled up.
Oh my god.
oh my god! I should have
As
fucking
that,
pissed him off.
he
Inch of
exits
inch
the
of his
cell.
I'm lifeless
Ander
on the
is
ground.
still gasping from his wounds, and he locks the cell. With that, he says, I will not beat you to death this time, but if I see you, and if you tell me a lie again, I will. That goes for the rest of you two. No funny business here until tomorrow when you guys are all getting executed. I will not have this on my watch.
So we can commit funny business.
Big
and we'll-
guy,
And
huh?
with that, he walks back to his desk.
Big
So
guy,
what
huh?
you have learned
committing
from
funny
this,
business.
if you wish to transfer items from one cell to another,
Don't
it
throw
seems
them.
that you have to be secretive of somehow.
Healthy.
Crap, we have to use the rat.
Rat.
Cool. Cool. So,
Anyways,
guys, I'm gonna tap
however,
this one out.
Loc-nar, you are now in possession of a key. Because you did not say anything when Ander kind of threw this to you and you watched him
You're
kind of get
welcome. I
beaten.
distracted it. You're welcome, by the way.
Why'd you fucking
got
take those? Because I have 32 HP.
At least you have the key now. Just move it along.
Sorry, I did say something under my breath. I said, "Wow, what a big guy, huh?"
Man,
Anyways, what would you all like to do now? Loc-nar, you now have that key.
I'm gonna lay
Um,
here.
Don't throw it. Do not throw it.
Use the rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the rat and I don't
Tell
know,
that. I
command the rat to go to my cell. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, little
Yeah,
rat, go over to Thomas.
Alright, roll animal handling.
but he got a 20 with it.
Yeah,
That's the initial thing. Now you're trying to ask something else
Fun
of
with
the
it.
rat.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. No, God.
Oh my
As
don't think that
long
rat's
as you
doing
didn't
anything.
roll that one, I had a funny story if you had that one.
Oh, so I
You shove the key up the rat's ass and just send him on his way. Anyways, no, you give this key to this rat, and he kind of looks at you kind of confused, but begins on his way. And B, you now see a rat kind of enter your cell with a key in its mouth.
Yay.
They did a rat friend.
Need one more.
I
We
know
need
the
one
rat
more.
was supposed to go to Thomas. I
Yeah,
think.
no. One more.
Can I
One more.
roll animal handling to move the rat over to Thomas's cell?
Y'all love this rat.
Roll animal handling.
What do you expect? I watched Sharma.
I think Mythra has a rat as
15.
well.
Mythra, you kind of look at this new rat that just scurried into your room, and you just kind of like shoo it away with your foot towards Thomas's cell. And now, Thomas, you kind of see a rat just kind of get scurried into your room with the key in its mouth.
Nice.
Yes!
Nice. I will take the key and use it to unlock the drawer.
You take the key from the rat's mouth, and he just kind of looks at you. Anyways, you take this key and attempt to fit it in the lock that's of the desk in your room. However, you notice that the key does not fit
Oh my god.
in the
I
lock,
got beat to shit
as
for no
this
reason.
lock is a combination lock.
You
Oh,
son
you
of
fucking
you
kid.
gotta
We were
be
so
kidding me.
dumb. Man.
Ah!
We didn't
Let me
guess
what the numbers
investigate the
are.
lock, so
It's
that's
379.
Kind of our own fault.
Yeah.
Take the
Thank you
stupid
guys for
key
letting me
back.
get beat up for no reason. Thank you.
Oh my god. Please.
You never investigated the lock on the
Exactly,
drawer.
that's what I said.
God damn it.
I am likewise.
You told me it was locked in.
Anyways. What would you like to
Come on,
do,
let's go.
Thomas?
Well, let's send the key back over to Mythra and then back over to the Loc-nar. I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes using 3, 7, and 9 to unlock it.
You kind of take this rat and give it back the key. However, can you roll an animal handling to send it on its way?
Yes, I will.
We do the lock first. What if we need the
12.
key?
You send this rat, and in Loc-nar's room, you just see a rat just kind of run back in with the key. He just kind of looks at you confused, like, why the fuck did you send me all that way just to come back? Anyways, Loc-nar, you now have your rat friend back in your room.
Can I pet the rat?
Alright, 3,
You
7,
pet
and
the rat.
9. Hang on, let me. Alright.
Rat. We are.
So
Rat.
it's a combination lock, so 3, 7, and 9 are the numbers, so I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes going through all possible combinations, so I'm gonna be useless in those 5 minutes.
But how many numbers did
Alright, well,
investigate
just
the
tell me
lock.
what combinations you wish to try.
Investigate the lock. Investigate the lock.
Fine,
he already
fine.
knows it's a combination lock.
Fine, I'll investigate the lock, just in case it's more than 3 numbers. But no, it's not. I rolled a 17, which is plus
Thomas,
3, and that's 20.
You look at this lock and find that it is a combination lock. And it requires 4 digits in order to
4
go
digits.
and
Oh
unlock.
my
There's another digit
god.
we're missing.
There's
If
another
someone
digit
else
we're
has,
missing.
who else
Someone
has
else has a hole in
scratches?
their wall.
That's me.
Yeah,
Like, oh my god, I gotta investigate the hole now? Jesus, okay.
investigate the
Yeah.
hole.
Another investigation check, and it's gonna... I'm gonna shut up.
Thomas, you investigate the hole that is in your room. And in this hole, you could see kind of like a piece of paper. However, you're unable to see what's on this piece of paper, and you can't reach your hand in because
It's a rat
the
back.
hole is too
I
small.
got my rat over killed.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Mythra
lose
didn't
my
use her rat. We had
mind.
Mythra use her rat.
I need the rat back without the key. Wait.
Get Mythra's rat.
I have a rat.
Yes, Mythra,
Yeah.
give me your
Mythra's
rat. Like, send your rat over.
Mythra, please roll an animal handling.
So much rat.
You know what? Yeah, Nate, you know what you get for that? You get the entire Garfield movie. I hope you're happy.
So, Mythra,
Rat.
you take your rat that you're just kind of holding in your hand and squeezing, and just yeet it over to Thomas's cell. Thomas, you see a rat just kind of like fly into your room and just smack against the wall.
That rat, 0 health.
And with that, you see the guard just kind of walk up to you and sees B just sees Mythra yeet a rat over at Thomas and is like,
It
hey,
was a rat this time.
don't do that. There will be no fighting in this prison of mine. If I see you do it again, I will make sure that rat and you'll eat it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's dead. I could probably eat it now.
And with that,
Cup of tea, like,
With that, he goes back to his desk.
Is it
How come we
alive?
didn't beat any of you guys?
Is the
Roll
rat alive?
investigation.
If you sent a dead rat my way, we're screwed. You sent a dead.
You investigate this rat, and you can see its leg kind of twitch. However, you nat one, so it's not that simple. You see this rat's leg kind of twitch, and you get your face closer to see if it's still alive. With that, the rat kind of just jumps on your face and scratches you a bunch, dealing 1 damage to you.
Thanks.
You can't blame me for you not winning.
Yeah, that's not Bee's fault.
Yeah. I rolled a 2. I could not won. I was very close. But you can't blame
Yeah, but then
They're
Mythra
just,
would
I hear them arguing in the background over this fucking rat.
Oh, you better.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's just keep
Anyways,
going.
Tristan, there's now a rat just kind of running in a circle in your room.
Ah, jeez, how the hell am I supposed to catch it? Like, it's running in a circle. Of course it is. Ah, fuck it. Animal handling. Why
Roll
not?
animal handling.
Ah, Jesus.
Thomas kind of put up with this rat's shenanigans. You pick up this rat successfully and just kind of shove it in the hole in the wall.
Oh, God.
And then keep your hand preventing it from coming out.
Don't come back until you get that paper.
Anyways, you hear some squeak noises in the process. And you kind of peer in the hole and you just see the rat just staring back at you with a paper in its mouth. However, he's too far away from you to grab it. And he just kind of just...
Fine, I will move away from the hole
looking
and not
at
look
you.
at it. It will come out eventually.
How long are you willing to wait for it?
5 minutes.
Alright. Roll this. The rat does not come out in 5 minutes.
5 more minutes.
The rat
Are you
does not
waiting
come
for
out in
us?
another 5
Are
minutes.
you waiting for us to die?
Jesus Christ. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to the combination lock and trying everything that has a 3, 7, and 9 in it. And figuring out what this 4th number is on my own.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to tell me the number that you wish to input. And then I'll tell you if you unlock it.
Oh yeah, guys,
You
guess
can't
what?
just tell me that you try every combination. You have to tell me what combinations you try.
Ah, jeez. And the rat probably has the combination in its paper, which is not going to get out.
You shoved the rat in there after it just got whipped at the
I
wall in your room.
know.
You put a dead rat in there? Like,
Lance.
Yeah,
Yes.
no.
Is this a lock where it's permutations or combinations?
Is what, sorry?
Is this a lock where it's permutations or combinations?
communism.
What's the difference?
One of them order matters.
Yes, order does matter.
Oh my god. What
So
am
how
I-
are we gonna get the paper out of the wall? Should we just
Roll animal
Loc-nar.
handling to hook the
necromancy?
Fine. Fine. Animal handling to get the rat out of the
Mage
wall.
hand?
Why not?
I'm assuming the rat
Roll
doesn't
animal
weigh
handling.
10 pounds.
Cool. 13.
Thomas,
You can't
you
see.
managed to fit your hand inside this hole and just kind of grab this rat by its tail and just whip it out.
Oh my god!
This rat goes flying across your room, smacks
What is
against
going on?
another room wall in your cell. However, the paper is now just like gently floating down in the air in your room. However,
Yay.
the rat's condition is
It's
questionable.
dead. It's dead.
Oh! Why would you do that? What the fuck's
Yo,
wrong
what
with you,
did
man?
Yo, I went to use the bathroom. What did I miss?
Tristan
He
killed
whipped a rat at the wall.
Alright, read the paper. Read the paper. Let's go.
Fine. What's on the paper? Hang on. Do I need to roll investigation? Or no?
No, you do
Can you
not.
read?
Cool.
But
I can
are
read.
you able to read is a good question.
I have an intelligence of 12, so I should.
Yes.
Okay.
If their intelligence is below 10, you
Roll
can't.
roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence? Okay.
Reading part.
Oh my god, that was really close to a 16. Fuck.
Well, everything is pretty much a 1, so.
Hmm.
Hold on. Who is the 4 people or the 3 people with scratchings again?
Me
A,
And our Loc-nar Mythra.
and B.
And a Loc-nar
Okay.
Mythra.
two, three,
So,
four.
anyways, on this paper, Thomas,
I see.
You see this. You see 4, 3, 2, blank.
4, 3, 2, blank. Oh,
That's
4,
the
3,
order.
2.
No,
So there's
that's
another.
Code from cell 4, code from cell 3,
code from cell 2,
and then
code.
the third one. Or
And
the fourth one, I mean.
yeah, wait, who else has scratches? Exodia, Lickspittle? I don't think I have any.
I thought there was only 3 people.
Only 3 of you have
Here's the thing,
scratches.
It's
Oh my
4,
god,
3,
wait.
2, blank.
Okay,
right?
wait. What was the number in cell
Wait a
4?
minute.
1.
It's telling us 4, 3, 2, blank.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
try every number.
Yeah, no, shut up. What was the number in cell 4? Like, what was the number of the scratches in cell 4?
Oh, 4 was 3.
It was 3? Okay, what was the number in cell 3?
We've been
It
through
was-
397.
Yeah.
397 and then an extra number.
Right, okay, so let's try 397, 5.
That combination is incorrect.
3974.
That combination is
Wait,
incorrect.
what other
3976.
rooms?
That combination is
3977.
incorrect. That combination.
3978.
Is incorrect. That combination. is
3979.
incorrect. That combination.
3970.
is incorrect. That combination is incorrect.
3971.
That combination.
3972.
Is incorrect. That combination. Is
3973.
incorrect. That combination is
What the
incorrect.
fuck? 397A.
That combination is incorrect.
So, okay. Let's use our brains
Oh
for
my
attempting that.
god.
Wait, are we missing a 6th person?
No.
Oh, there's just an empty cell. Do you, Lickspittle,
There's 6 of you. What? There shouldn't be an empty cell.
No.
Here's not.
There's 6 cells and 6 of you.
Yeah, there was nothing in the cell.
there was nothing in that cell. He investigated?
Who's got the skeleton?
I do.
Check to
Five.
see if the
Investigate the
skeleton is anything.
Investigate the skeleton. 100%.
Roll investigation.
Okay. You see the skeleton, and you're able to determine that it has been dead for quite some time.
Obviously.
However, on one of the fingers on the skeleton has an old rusty ring on it, as well as one of the ribs on its rib cage is somewhat half broken, enough that you would be able to pry it off.
I'd say
You
grab
take
the
the
ring,
ring
break off the
and you
rib.
take the rib.
Yeah, take the ring.
Take the
In the
ring.
ring.
You are now in possession of a rusty old ring.
And
Can we
break rib off
investigate
the
the ring?
skeleton.
I'd
Why
say
not?
break off the rib too, because they wouldn't have pointed it out if it wasn't important.
Right.
You break off
you
the rib of the skeleton.
And just hide
We
it.
have a weapon.
Can I investigate the ring?
Yeah, investigate the ring. That would be smart.
Roll investigation.
Nice.
This ring
Yo.
is, well, obviously rusty and very old. However, you could see some kind of indentation scratch marks of a language that you are unable to read on the inside of it.
Well,
Can you tell what language it's in or no?
Can I use the spell comprehend languages?
Do you have that spell?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could try.
Okay. Cast.
Alright. Yeah, pretty much. You attempt to cast this upon the inscriptions on the inside of the ring. However, you are unable to make it out, as if something's blocking your magic from actually working. However, with that, you kind of see a bubble form around your entire body, kind of just encasing you in it.
Fuck.
Mm.
I can speak 1, 2, 3, 4. I can speak 5 languages.
I have a
One second,
spell.
let me look at mine.
I can speak Draconic.
We don't know.
Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
That's my language. You know all.
Yeah, I can speak your language. I can speak Draconic.
Can I also break the rib off?
You already
But
have
you
the
already
rib.
did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you're in a bubble right now, which I don't know if it pops. So
Protection.
Can I investigate this bubble?
This bubble is completely surrounding you, and it kind of prevents you from moving. It also prevents you from taking damage.
Oh, that's good. Well, all right, guys. So
Can he still speak?
Not down. It's just
incapacitated by magic bubble.
4, 3, 2.
and then something.
So does
else.
that mean? Is it not a coincidence that 4, 3, 2 are the cell numbers that have the scratches that has the other numbers? So maybe did we forget that someone else had a scratch or something, or did we forget that someone else had something else in themselves?
I don't think I have
There's only
scratches, right?
3.
Yeah, no, only 3
I
of us have
didn't.
scratches.
6 didn't.
Because Noah has nothing in his room that
I
we
had
know.
a shoe in a bucket. That's it.
Check the shoe.
Investigate the
I already
bucket.
did.
Investigate the bucket.
I already checked.
Wait, did you
the
eat the shoe?
Yeah, I checked the shoe. They said that the shoelaces could be used for something. so I grabbed
Investigate the bucket.
them. Why the bucket? That's
Just do
priority
it. Just
shit.
investigate the bucket. Don't tell me you already ruined the bucket.
No, I didn't.
Good, investigate it. Let's see if there's anything inside the bucket or on the bottom of the bucket or on the sides.
We all have piss buckets.
Well,
Yeah,
some of us have
shoelaces.
holes in the ground.
Yeah,
I see
holes.
it.
Which ones had holes in the ground?
You're all supposed to remember this. I ain't helping you out no more.
Oh my Jesus.
What? I'm a brainlet. Okay.
I had a hole in the wall.
You're all supposed to be responsible for your own fucking selves, so your
Do you
fault.
want to investigate your hole?
Shut the fuck up.
That is super gay.
Shut the fuck
That
up.
is super gay.
Investigate your hole, okay? Let's get to it.
Who, me?
Mythra.
Roll investigation if
Oh,
you
you were
wish to
talking.
investigate it. She investigates the hole.
Thoroughly
in her
investigated
room,
her hole.
and she finds that there is some flies coming out of the hole. However,
Hands of fly.
there is a pretty bad smell also coming from it, so that kind of explains the flies. However,
might be some
inside the
brigands.
hole, you could see just about a 6-foot deep hole covered like about 2 feet up in shit.
That's what I
An
figured.
escape
Mm.
and shit. Shithole.
Yes.
So you investigated the anal hole. Is what you investigated.
Oh, shut up. Go away.
Shut the fuck
Stop.
up.
Don't.
Mm.
Guys, I really don't know what else to do.
We
I
have.
know I
Yeah.
in my room. Do I notice
I'm back. What did I
anything
miss?
passively?
Wait,
from
we
the
still have a
bucket?
key. So
We
Oh,
still
yeah,
have
we
a
still have a
key, but we
key.
don't know where it goes.
Because
should we all try our little locks?
Just to save time, none of it works. It works on none of your locks.
It works on none of the locks. Okay, word. All right, I really don't know, y'all.
I said this is gonna be an escape room, so
right.
type of thing,
I
and
know.
you all want to have this delayed so that there is an actual escape room puzzle for it. So this is what you're getting, and now you have to deal with it.
I really. The key doesn't work anywhere, so we're just gonna hold it.
Key doesn't
We
work.
got like
No,
another.
no. What about the key? Investigate the key. See if there's like writing on it.
Loc-nar has the key right now.
Who has the key?
Yeah.
It's
I do.
Loc-nar. Loc-nar, investigate, please.
Okay. Not too shabby.
Nice.
On this key, you see that it is about half an ounce key made of copper with 2 prongs and a middle prong on the blade of the key.
what is
So no writing.
No writing.
Mm.
what is the ring made out of?
The ring is made out of, I believe I said it was copper.
Yeah, it was copper too. Copper key, copper ring.
The materials
Pass
doesn't
the
make
ring
anything
around to
but
see if
3, 2,
someone
1.
can understand the language on it.
Mm.
That's the best bet we have at this point is to pass
For
the ring around to
the
different people to see if they
combination
can
route.
comprehend the language that it's in.
If we
Instead
can't
of
use magic though,
using
because every time we
3,
do, we
9,
get
7,
trapped in a bubble.
use 4, 3,
But each of
2.
us have different
They're not listening
languages
right now.
that we can know natively, so that means that we can just pass the ring around to see who could know the language that it has. Like for example,
All
I
right.
have
Before
Elvish,
we
which
do
is
that, which is going to take lengthy amount of time, we have suggested to try 432 something, since that's what the note says. Yeah.
4, 3, 2. I'm gonna lose my mind. Is there anything in cell 5 that has numbers?
No. Not that. Well, we don't know because the ring has an unknown language on it.
Yeah,
So
the
it
ring
could
is a
have
language that we don't know,
know.
or that
And
Nate
then-
doesn't
I don't know if that.
Also, you can't give. Yeah.
No, like I'm not talking about the ring. I'm talking like the room itself. Like besides. Okay, what
You
about
want to
room
investigate
6?
the room again? I don't know.
No. What about room 6?
You can't look.
Room 6?
You can't.
Yeah.
What are you asking about room
transparent?
6?
Is there anything in room 6 that has anything numerical about it?
Shoelaces.
There's the shoe and a bucket.
And I already said investigate the bucket, yet you guys didn't listen.
Wait.
We
I
all
don't
have
notice anything
buckets.
passively from the bucket, like a smell or something from the bucket.
Turn the buckets
What
upside
size
down.
What is the size? What is the size of the shoe?
Fine.
The size of what? Sorry.
The size of
Size of the shoe.
If that doesn't work, then fucking investigate the buckets.
I mean, I don't know. Size 7.
He doesn't. It's a 7.
Shut up. No.
Small ass shoe. Small ass shoe.
And I already tried 3797 and that doesn't work.
All right, try
Alright,
the 432 blank
4327.
though. Tom.
ChocoTheChocabo is saying
Oh,
do
Lance said no?
4327.
Huh?
Someone is
Oh,
saying do
Lance.
4327.
4327.
What?
Wait, Lance.
What?
Lance, why did you say no?
No. No, as in don't try all those fucking combinations. You're nowhere close.
All right, cool. So we'll drop that.
That is just gonna take so much fucking time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't have the lock, and no.
So I say we gotta beat up the guard, guys. I don't know. He beat me up though. Like,
Beat up the guard.
The difference between you and I is that how much HP do you have? 13, like on a regular basis?
me?
Yeah, what's your full, how much max HP can you get?
17.
Yeah, I have like 15 more XP. Or HP. So I can tank him quite easily.
Yeah, you
That's why
could.
Does the guard? Can someone inspect the guard to see if there's like anything on him?
Well, I'm closest, so I might as well.
Yeah.
None of you could see the guard from yourselves.
Like,
You just
can
know
we
that
see?
he's in that
Can we see
area.
outside the cell at least? Can we
No,
investigate
you
outside?
are unable to fit your head through the cell bars.
Past the bars?
But can we just see
The bars?
I can't
I'm
look
guessing
at
there's
it
nothing
through
out
like
there.
an angle. Like if I have my head on like the back.
No, you are
like, the
unable to
side.
see the guard.
From like any angle.
Yes.
Fuck.
Guys, I really don't.
I guess
know.
someone can try and attract him. Just yell his name, say,
There's
when we're gonna get
something
fed.
one of you or two of you are missing that is a key detail in this mystery, I should say.
Should we all investigate our rooms again in case we forgot something?
Yeah, might as well.
All right,
Who's going first? Investigating.
Thomas, cell 1.
All right, reroll. Here we go.
I feel so
Fucking
guilty. I
9.
wanted to eat.
What is happening?
I wanted to eat my rat at first.
Don't-
Also, we're re-rolling
This
an
is
investigation for our room.
annoying. This is annoying.
This is very
Lance,
annoying.
tell us.
There's oh my god.
We don't fucking know
Thomas,
what
you
it
have
is.
a
We gotta-
bucket, a desk, and a hole in your room.
Oh, I
We've
have a
already investigated
bucket.
the hole in
Okay,
the wall.
cool. Let me look underneath my bucket. And see
You
if
look
there's-
underneath your bucket, and as doing so, a plop of shit falls out of the bucket.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
there's
said.
nothing underneath
anticipated
the
with
bucket.
All right, Mythra, roll.
Thomas, you now have shit just in the middle of your room.
What have you done? You have destroyed a man.
Yeah,
I hope you're
guess
happy.
I guess it's payback for all the plots that you guys were making on that innkeeper.
Now we're gonna transition to trying to beat the shit out of that guard.
Alright. Do you guys really want a hint?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just trying to think.
9:30, and then we'll ask for a hand.
Go
It's
till
10 that's 10
9:30
minutes.
and ask for a hint? That's 10
Do
minutes
we-
away, and you guys have been
do
on
we
this
have-
for an hour and a half already.
Yeah,
Lance, do we
exactly.
have to re-roll for all the rooms? Like, can you just tell us again?
That's why I'm just annoyed as shit, because half the time I forget what room has what.
I
That's
know.
why
by
we're-
closing
we're-
down Calculator.
I remember what my room has. I remember what my room had. It had a fucking pie. It had like a fucking hole that smelled of piss. I had scratchings on the walls.
Here's a hint for you guys. Alright, and this will help you pretty much get to the next step of this puzzle. 2 of you have this, and 2 of you need to do this in order to find something.
Thing that 2 of us have in the room. Only 2 of us have something.
Me and Ander have holes in the wall.
We've
And-
done something with that
Mythra
already.
has
Yes, we
Mythra has
have.
a shit wall.
Hey,
We've done
Mythra
that
the
already.
shithole.
Wait, what was it again? 2 people
I
have it and
investigate the
2 people-
shithole.
Roll investigation.
Shithole. Shithole. Shithole.
You have a hole in your room, and there is a smell coming from it. You look down, and it's about a 5-foot hole with about 3 feet of shit in it.
2 shitholes.
Shithole. Shithole.
I don't
Shithole.
think there's gonna be anything involved with that. I don't think that
Jump
it would
in
be
the
something like
shithole.
that to us.
I mean, it is Lance, so.
It is fucking Lance, so I need to fucking write stuff down. Hang on one moment. I'm gonna write down every single combination with 3, 7, and 9. Because I'm gonna lose my shit.
New thing.
Oh my god.
Alright, guys. Can you... Are you unmuted? Unmute yourself for a second.
Who would like to do what?
So we have 1 5-foot hole with 3 feet of shit. We have
Right.
another 6-foot hole with 2 feet of shit.
3 and 4, that's...
Mhm. Your
5,
point
3,
is?
6, 2.
Huh?
6, 2, 5, 3.
Yes, because
This is-
somebody would make a law combination regarding the
Dude,
amount of
this-
shit in a hole.
Fine, you know what?
Exactly.
Lose my mind. Fine, you want me to try 6253? Fine, I'll try 6253, but it's gonna fail. 6253.
Damn, okay.
What would you do if I told you to unlock the thing?
I'm going to lose my fucking mind if that actually unlocked.
Well, see, it didn't unlock, so you're
Thank God.
lucky.
Thank God.
Thank God. Don't we want to unlock it? Isn't that the goal? I don't know.
We
It has, like,
Literally wanna try.
sanity.
There is another way to approach this that none of you are thinking.
Can you
And no,
repeat
it
your
is
little
not beating
hint?
up the guard.
What
Because you
would
said
happen if
6
we try to beat him up?
We'd probably die.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 6 of us and 1 of him.
Yeah, but we're all
Probably
separated.
strong. He's
So.
We're
known
locked
for this
up.
shit.
and Jason's in a bubble.
I mean, he's impenetrable in that bubble.
No,
Oh yeah, he is impenetrable in that bubble.
Yeah, can you speak in the bubble?
You could try to speak, however, you can't hear him.
Just scream
bubble
as
pop.
loud as you can.
Does he wish to do this, or no?
I mean, you could get
It's worth a shot.
You could get the guard to pop the bubble, and then as soon as you get out, you could punch him and beat him up and knock him out and steal the keys. That could work, but I don't think we want to risk that.
Steal the baton, beat the shit out of him with it.
Well, how are we gonna get out of the cell?
Steal his keys.
How are we gonna get the keys?
Beat the shit out of him.
How are we gonna beat the shit out of him?
Have him pop the bubble and be stunned.
No, it's
It
not
will
fucking-
explode and blow everything up. All according to plan.
This plan is fucking stupid.
Thank you.
Fuck you, it's an amazing plan. I will personally toss you in the shithole.
432. All numbers on.
You forget that I have
Oh my
magic.
god.
I have lightning.
Oh man, I don't fucking know.
Fuck,
Like,
guys. Oh my god.
If it's easy, then we're not seeing it.
Okay. For this puzzle, there's actually 4 different ways that you could escape this prison.
Oh my god. One is by
Alright.
beating up and.
None of you are close to any of the fucking 4.
I
And
told
because
you, we're
I
fucking
gave you
idiots.
certain details that would help you out, and none of you are fucking listening to them. So you know what? Go fuck yourselves. You deserve this.
you know what? There's 6 cells we have to keep track of.
There's
man.
specific details. I got really down into particular things of what I told you guys. And there are certain details that you guys are overlooking, and there are certain
Oh, wait,
details
whoa,
that
whoa,
you're
whoa.
just not attempting.
Hang on, wait, whoa. I remember now. The table is loose. Let me move the table and see if that has anything to do with it.
I never said the table was loose.
Well, you
'Cause the
said that it
table was
wasn't very
sturdy.
stable. You never said
Yes,
it was
it's
sturdy.
It's
not.
a sturdy table.
I never said it was stable, but like I said it's an old table that is not very stable.
Yes,
Not
old
to
table,
rhyme.
not very stable, so it can be easily moved.
We have a
I mean, you
shoe
could
in,
move it, fine, why not?
2
Where do you move it?
skeleton, a
2
ring.
feet from the wall.
You move it 2 feet from the wall. Congratulations. This
Is
is
there
no,
any-
longer,
Anything
no
what we
longer on
have.
the wall.
Is there
There's
anything
nothing.
behind the table or like on the back side of the
No.
table?
I just don't even know what we have.
There is not.
I have a hole and a rat. I don't know if I had anything else in my room. A scratch.
We had scratches and those had numbers on them.
Wait a fucking fuck.
Huh?
It says there is 2 of what we need to move on. There are 2
That
rats.
is one of the 4 ways to escape, but none of you are fucking seeing it.
Well, there are 2 rats.
There's a lot more than just 2 rats in each room.
There's
Well,
one
that's
a lot
hard.
rat.
It's like-
One of them is
there's a
dead.
lot-
There's 2 rats. There's
Well,
2
yeah,
holes.
Two rats
there's
pointed
holes.
out.
It's like,
There's only
Rat
one rat
army.
now, but there's only 1 rat now, but there was 2 rats.
Yeah,
There's
thanks,
also a lot-
Thomas.
There's also 2 of a lot of other things in these rooms as well.
2 buckets.
How many shitholes are there?
2
Two.
shitholes. 2 hole walls. There's 2. There's like I don't know. Like I don't know. I think we're missing something in one of these rooms.
Thomas,
We're missing
roll a
some-
strength check, please.
For what?
Roll it.
Let's do it.
Well, you're lucky
gonna
because I
fail
rolled a
easily.
fucking nat 20.
Good. You smash the unsturdy fucking table
Oh my Jesus, that
and get the inside of a small box that has a key lock on it.
Are you
Let me guess.
serious?
I
I
thought you
needed
said
to
the desk
smash
was
the
sturdy,
table.
not
No, no, no,
unsturdy,
no, no, no,
bro.
no. Time the fuck out. No, there was a combination lock. How was I supposed to smash the table to open the drawer?
Like I said, there was 2 different ways to do it.
All right. So
You
Loc-nar
obviously
has the key
can't
now,
get the
so we have to bring
combination
it
lock,
back.
and I have no plan of explaining how to get the combination lock because
Alright.
it's way more complicated.
It was.
But
That
since
is
you were
fine.
all so
We broke the
simple,
desk.
you smash the table and get the small little box with a key lock on it.
Fine.
I mean, to be fair-
give me the
to be
key.
fair-
The key is not in your room. It is in Loc-nar's room.
Fucking
Okay, rat, go!
Roll animal handling.
It's frozen. Well, go.
The rat enters your room, Thomas, with a key in its mouth.
Give me the key. I'm using it to unlock this.
Roll
stupid
animal handling.
Ah,
Oh
17.
You forcefully take this key from the rat's mouth and
Hey!
just kind of like shoo the rat away.
Back to Loc-nar's room with you. I open
Don't
the
be
box.
forceful with my friend.
I
You
open
open
the
the
box.
box. You see some kind of mechanical thing with a purple aura emanating from it.
This is the fucking
Purple dust.
This is the stupid fate system, isn't it?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Yeah, probably.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
What mechanism is it? What does
What
it
is
do?
this mechanism?
This mechanism, you're unable to determine. You're gonna have to roll a check of some sort.
Oh my god. What do I roll? Arcana, perception, investigation?
What would you? You could roll Arcana or Investigation.
I can't do both,
Whichever
right?
you have higher in.
I have higher in Arcana, so. Oh wait, no, the two are tied.
All right.
And just pick one.
Investigation.
You're able to determine that it has gears and they are moving.
Gears and they are moving, so that means it's sort of like. Gears and they are moving, so it's some sort of clock. Right? Or no. If it's
Could
gears
be
and it's
something more,
moving,
definitely.
then it could be like some sort of tiny robot, in which case, how the hell is it even on? Gears and moving, gears and moving. I'm so stupid that I don't know what this could be!
Further note for
Try
DM,
rolling
No
Arcana.
more
Fine.
fucking escape rooms.
Yes, thank you, God. Fine, Arcana.
It's easy. It's easy to do
Alright,
it.
roll
Like,
Arcana.
14.
You were
just
able to determine that this mechanical thing of the purple aura is casting some kind of spell on repeat. You're unable
I
to
need to
determine
it's
smash
what
this
blocking.
thing. I need to
It's
smash
blocking
this thing.
it.
It's casting the spell that makes it so it blocks our magic.
I need to smash
It
this.
trapped him in a bubble.
I'm smashing this thing
Roll strength.
with a table leg.
Roll advantage on strength then.
Okay, well, I didn't roll advantage, so I'm gonna have to roll again.
Yep, that's fine.
Good, because he rolled a 7. Yo,
You-
dirty 20.
You smash this thing to smithereens and it is no longer functioning. The purple aura kind of dissipates and all that is left is some gears. However, in the air, you all feel like an electrical, like, not really a shock, but something like electrical that's just in the air. You could all, like, taste it. And in cell number... Fuck, I forgot what cell
It was 5.
No. In cell number... Oh, yeah. In cell number 5, the bubble around you, Lickspittle, pops.
Yay.
Well, now I have
Now
gears.
we can use music. Not music. Magic.
Now I have
Now we
gears. Now we use Mage Hand to get the keys without getting caught.
You don't know where the keys are.
The keys
I mean,
are on the guard.
he locked it and unlocked it. That's all we know.
Yeah. He unlocked it, and then he
So
locked it
it-
again.
If we
So it
distract
must
the guard,
be.
get the key with magic hand.
Yeah, who has magic hand?
I will not be. I will not be distracting the guard. Unfortunately.
Exodius,
Yeah.
you're our best bet. Then
I mean, what about me?
What would we be needing to do?
what?
I have 32 HP. If I take
Yeah,
some
you're
hits,
saying-
I'll be okay.
Oh yeah. I mean,
He's gonna beat you to death,
We
literally.
just need to talk to the guard, distract him enough, just so we can magic hand the key.
I'm like a 6'8" behemoth, I think.
well, no. Before you attract the guard to the cell, pass the rib over, just in case.
Use the rib as a weapon if
Yes.
you can.
I'll use it as a shank. Is the rib sharp?
I do not know. It is the rib.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
And
Okay.
it is not in your cell, so.
No, we need
Yeah.
to pass it from
Okay.
ce-
Where?
We need to
okay,
pass it from
uh,
cell 5
which
to
cell is it in?
3.
It is in
Lickspittle.
Andrew cell.
5.
Andrew has it.
Wait, Anna
Okay.
has it?
I don't have the
Who
rib.
had it?
I think it's Ander.
Nope,
thought it
it's
was
cell
Andrew.
5. Licks.
So
I
we
don't
need
have
to
the-
Oh
pass
yeah,
dead
it
body.
is cell 5, my bad.
Cell 5
Yeah.
is Andrew.
Cell
Okay.
5 to cell 4 to
Look
cell
at the
3.
whiteboard.
No. It is cell 5. It's Lickspittle that has it.
Okay, so I'll send the rat to cell 5.
You send your rat to cell 5. Roll animal handling.
Go to the rat. Oh, thank fuck! I almost rolled a critical shit.
You kind of like push the rat forcefully outside the cell bars and tell it to go
I
towards
have a
the way
shoelace. I have
of
no idea what that's for.
Lickspittle.
Oh, wait. I think I have
I'm
an idea.
sorry, little rat friend.
Wait. Maybe idea, possibly. I don't know. I have a
What?
shoelace. Maybe we can use the shoelace to try and choke him out.
I don't think a shoelace is gonna do much.
If you're strong enough, it can.
Yeah, but I could literally just break the rib in half and shank him with it.
It's already broken off, so you could just shank him with it.
Oh yeah, use the sharp end.
You use the sharp end.
Yeah, but if I break it in half, I get 2 sharp ends.
Oh, fair.
Win-win.
Anyways, Lickspittle, you see a rat scurry in your room.
Rat. We are the rat.
The rat.
Okay, so Lickspittle, get the rib over to Loc-nar.
So, do I need to roll animal handling?
We
I
can't hear you.
him.
Roll an animal.
Roll animal handling.
You.
You better not fucking
Kill
kill
all of
it.
the fucking rat.
No!
Do you really need a bone? Like, how much more damage
Well,
is that
you
gonna do?
kind of shove this jagged bone in the rat's mouth sideways, and you drop kick the fucker over to Loc-nar's room.
No!
Loc-nar, in your room, you see this rat just soar across the cell and just fucking slam into the wall with a bone halfway, like, in it.
Grab the bow, because he's gonna be going to you.
Okay.
Rat's probably
Okay.
dead.
Only has a weapon.
Okay. I'll quickly
We
grab
don't
the
need a
bone and
weapon. We just need to
I'll
distract
quickly
him.
grab a bone and I'll snap it in half.
You grab the bone out of the rat and snap it in half.
Is the rat okay?
Rat is dead.
The rat is, well, not in the best condition.
Is it at
Can I
least
just, like,
alive?
talk to the guard?
Do
I just want to talk to the guard.
animal handling to check to see if the rat is alive.
Fuck this rat, like.
You walk up to investigate the rat and you accidentally step
Why are
on
we
it,
focusing
killing
on
it.
that? Yeah, there we go.
No,
Okay,
that's
so
no fair. I did not roll a 1.
Congratulations. I'm getting sick of this shit. I need an aspirin. You step on the rat. That's that.
God, even God.
I call mutiny.
Even
You
God is
step
sick of
on
our
the
bullshit.
rat.
Revolution! Okay, but yeah, so is the guard coming over?
No.
Okay, good.
Alright, so can we do the original plan now? Like, all
We
we.
still haven't
You
figured
don't.
out what the fuck we need to do with the key yet.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's in
What do
my
we do with
cell.
it?
Like,
We
this,
used the key to open the box to
Oh, yeah, we
break
use
the
the key to
gear.
open the box to get the.
to get the item and smash the item.
Alright, so
Wait,
now
we
that we
can
can use
cast
magic
spells.
again, and we can cast spells and we can do all that, let's stick with the plan of, like, bringing the guard over and then someone using magic hand to try to get the keys.
Right.
Loc-nar
Yeah.
should try and like stack them together.
And hope and.
On what? I couldn't hear that last part.
Mythra and Loc-nar distract the guard. Meanwhile, Lickspittle will use magic hand to try to get the key.
Right.
But I will sit there because I'm on 1 health.
Well,
Alright.
which one of you will try to distract the guard?
I will.
Alright, how do you wish to distract the guard?
Yo, guard, I'm fucking hungry. Aren't we supposed to get a last fucking meal or some shit?
The guard gets out from behind his desk, looks at you, takes off one of his shoes, and just kind of throws it at you, dealing 1 damage as it hits you directly.
We have another shoe.
Senor, please
shoe-
help me.
The fuck's
I'm
wrong with you?
hungry.
And with that, Mythra, the guard walks up to your cell, takes off his other shoe, and
Walks up.
yeets it at your face, dealing another
Can I
1
use
damage
magic
to you.
hand?
Alright.
I can use magic hand now.
Who
Big
wishes to
man,
do
big
magic
man.
hand?
You go.
I would like
Who
to
is
use
it?
magic hand.
Go.
Mage hand.
Magic hand where?
On the guard. Wait, no, he only threw. Wait, no, he walked with the Mythra. Yeah, we can do this.
He
He
walked
walked
up.
up to Mythra's cell.
Yeah, so he's now at Mythra's cell. What do you wish to use magic hand on?
Wait, hold on. Wait. Investigate on Mythra. Can you investigate the guard?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm investigating the guard.
His entire fucking role has been investigation.
Mostly because we've been. It's in a.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh my god. Wait,
You
who's
notice
next to
this guard
Mythra?
is a guard.
Loc-nar, investigate the guard.
She's not by my cell.
He's not by
wait.
his cell anymore.
I'm literally next to
You're
you.
next to the cell, though, right?
Oh, wait. Yeah, she's next to me.
You can't see the guard.
All right, so bring the guard over to you.
I have shoes, are you, bud?
What?
Tom yelling to the guard.
Would you yell though?
Out of shoes, are you, bud?
With that, the guard just kind of goes back to his desk. And he comes back to you, Loc-nar, with another shoe in his hand, but this one is more of a steel boot. And he eats it at your face, dealing 5 damage.
Oh my god.
Investigate the man.
Who even keeps a steel boot?
Bruh.
You're
That's-
able to determine this guard is pretty
He's
tired
embarrassed.
with dealing with your bullshit all night.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
tired? Whoa, tired.
And begins to walk back to his desk.
Magic hands, go.
No. Wait. We need to put him asleep somehow. Lickspittle, that's you. 90 feet.
What is it?
Sleep. Cast sleep on him.
Well, how does that help?
Trust
He's
me,
tired.
He's tired.
How does that help?
Okay.
It puts him to sleep. We can magic hand him when he's asleep.
He's heavier than 10 pounds. You can't move him with magic hand.
Just grab the keys while he's asleep.
We don't
Alright,
know if he has the
I don't know if
keys.
you guys can hear Jason or not, but he's saying that he wants to cast a spell. The sleep spell.
He casts a spell, sleep spell.
Thank you.
And, well, he attempts to cast it at the guard, but he does not have direct line of sight.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We need to...
okay. Jason, attract the guard.
Alright, he wants to distract him, guys.
I want to distract him.
You don't want to distract him?
Yeah, I want to get his attention.
Oh my god.
I have the most health here.
Yeah, no. If you...
How
It doesn't matter if you have the most health. You can't see the guard if
Well,
you
if
don't
you-
have line of sight.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing. If he brings him over to the cell, then he can cast the sleep spell.
And I'm pretty
Even
sure that
then-
I'm closest. So either Exodius or Lickspittle needs to go over to the cell. Or get the
Even
guard
Do
then-
you
over
want
to
to cast the sleep spell? Who's casting the sleep spell? Because now I'm confused.
Only Lick-
I'm
Only
gonna
Lickspittle has...
slam my head against this fucking wall.
So
here
that's
in a
why
minute.
Lickspittle is saying to bring him over there. Do we?
I am
like,
95% sure us putting the guard to sleep is not going to be of any use.
Oh, yes, it will be. What the
It will.
I'm 95% sure it will fucking not. He puts him to sleep, then what?
we grab the
Then we
keys, and then we
use
have to worry about
Mage
him.
Hand to grab the keys and unlock our cells. What do you not get about this? This is simple.
We don't know.
Even
if he has the
if
keys.
hold on.
He could
Listen,
leave the keys
listen.
at the desk.
Listen, even if he doesn't have the keys, it eliminates a major factor of someone who's stopping us.
But then
Yeah.
we still have no way to get out.
He has the keys on him because he unlocked the door to beat my ass. Like, do we not
He
remember
could've-
why I'm on
he
one
could have
health?
left
Like,
them on the desk when he goes off to the desk.
most likely, we'll try to get into the. He had it on him because he. I mean, what are we can at least try. I don't know what else we're going to do. Like,
Yeah.
stare in the. Are we gonna stay in the cell and like sleep? I could sleep actually, get some health. Like, I
If
don't
we
know.
sleep, we're gonna die. 'cause we're
Yeah,
gonna be
no, we
Yeah.
can't sleep. We cannot sleep.
I'll sleep. Good night.
No. Wake the fuck up. And
All right, so then can we do the plan that we wanted to do, or are we gonna? Does someone else have another idea?
just attract the guard. No, either Exodius or Lickspittle attract the guard. If he goes to Exodius, Lickspittle, you sleep him when he's either walking to the
He
cell
wouldn't
or
have line
walking
of
back.
sight if I attract him.
That's why you
Yeah.
use it when he's in your line of sight and when he Yeah, and when he's walking over to Exodius, because I'm the closest, and by extension, Exodius is the farthest. That gives you time to sleep him. Does that not make sense?
We don't know
Alright.
exactly the way this whole thing lays out. We just know that we
All
don't
right.
get
Do we
line of
want to
sight.
stick with that plan though? All right, word, because he is in line of sight of Jason's cell when he walks by. So Jason, do you want to distract him?
Yes.
All right, word. So we're back to square one. Distract the guard. Jason is Lickspittle
Jason,
distracting the
how do
guard.
you wish Lickspittle? How do you attempt to distract the guard?
He is hungry.
He's just
It
gonna
hasn't
throw a
worked
shoe at
twice,
you.
3 times. He hasn't worked 3 times. It's not going to work again.
Since I'm so small,
Yeah, well, we.
like do cartwheels and stuff. I have pretty good acrobatics.
I can't hear him if he's speaking to me.
Yeah.
He wants to do
Okay.
cartwheels.
He wants to do what?
He wants to do acrobatics to attack to attract him.
All right, roll acrobatics.
I'm sorry, what?
Dancing rat.
The rat's dead. Fuck you, Lance.
Lickspittle, you
We
kind of just
need
dance in
to
your cell.
Throw something from.
Make noise. Make noise. Go like.
All right, Lance. What happens?
You dance in your cell.
Nothing.
All right, do something else.
Oh my.
Make noise.
This is how I die, surrounded by idiots.
Yells.
What do you think I'm feeling right now, Tristan?
I'm telling him to make noise. Attract him.
There was 4 ways to get out of this prison, and I literally just have to bullshit a way out for you guys to get out of this prison. How do you think I feel?
We're all fucking idiots here.
I
Yeah.
see that.
What do you
Including
expect?
you.
We're going to
This is why it's
college
taking
in
me so
Maine.
long to get out of a fucking
Alright, I'm
escape
putting my
room, bro. Jesus
input
Christ.
device in my whole MacBook. We'll see how that works.
What do you do?
Lance.
Aggressively, so it's
They sound weird. Just kidding.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is not working. I lied.
What is not working?
What are we doing?
I have no idea.
Start streaming.
Fucking.
But yeah, Lance, what do you expect? You're in college in Maine.
Yeah, just type it out because I don't know if they're even.
I heard someone say just scream.
Okay.
All right. Lickspittle, you start screaming. The guard comes running over, and he's like, "What is it? What are you screaming for?"
Okay.
Sleep.
Sleep. Go to sleep.
You throw this sleep spell in the guard's face, and he just fucking face plants right into your cell bars.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why?
wow.
Wait,
All
into
right,
the cell.
step
That means the
one.
door is open.
No, wait, no.
He
No, he's literally right next to the bar, so we can just fucking loot him and run.
No, stop
Yes, we
investigating. Okay, fine.
Roll investigation.
See if he has the keys.
That's what he's doing.
Yes, because he's going to have the keys. Because this is the guy's literally right in front of him.
You find that this guard is wearing armor, has a baton in his back pocket, and he has a set of keys on his hip.
Grab him, unlock
Yes!
the door,
Jesus,
grab
go,
every
let's
other
roll,
one,
boys.
and let's get the fuck out.
We were right.
You take the keys from this guard.
Yes.
20 minutes now. Like I don't.
Unlock the door.
You
Then-
attempt to unlock your cell, but you find that none of the keys fit.
Oh my
It
Nah, I'm
fit in
none-
mine.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding because I just want to see y'all's reaction.
Lance, you
if it didn't
suck.
work.
Get out of here. You're done.
Lance. No, 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 no,
Anyways,
no.
you unlock
say,
the
are you
cell,
fucking
and your
kidding me?
cell door swings open.
Hey Lance,
Oh,
what
drama.
room? What's your room number?
Okay.
I'm gonna go over. I'm going over to your dorm with a fucking baseball bat.
We're gonna loot. We're gonna loot.
Look,
Lance.
little, you go over and lock everybody else's cells.
See,
Oh,
you
dude.
idiot.
Oh
Guys,
wow,
don't
that was
scrub
Okay.
down off the door.
Okay, Lance.
You're
You know what
now
I do?
all standing in the hallway of the cells.
Guys,
You know
guys, guys.
what I do?
Off guard.
I go to the second to last spot because I have low health.
You go to second to last spot.
Oh my god, wait, no.
Like, what do you mean second to last spot?
Oh, just like defense-wise, I don't want to face any. I don't want to face anyone.
Oh,
Guys,
oh.
Someone have a
grab
health
the
potion
baton
or
off the guard.
something? Like,
We don't have health
None of you
potions.
have anything.
oh shit,
we
they
have
took
to
it
get
off?
our stuff back.
We
Yeah.
have to go find our shit.
Yeah,
They
no,
like
we need
took
to
our
go find
backpack.
Investigate. All right, let's walk around and investigate.
Wait. Someone grab the guard. Someone grab the guard's baton. You can use it as a weapon.
My.
Okay,
wait, no,
hold
I
on.
didn't
I
know
got an
we
idea. I got an idea.
I don't
Okay.
have-
How far back is a cell that's like the furthest away from the entrance?
Well, see, you guys don't know where the entrance is, and Lickspittle wants to loot the desk. At the
Yeah,
desk,
let's go loot
you
the desk.
find just a bunch of papers that seems to be taxes, as well as you see a sheet with all of your names on it.
Taxes.
All right,
Look at
let's
the
whip up
sheet.
the sheet with our
No.
names on it.
Because I'm getting tired of this bullshit. You just see it.
Okay, so can I put the steel-toed boot on and stomp his head in
No.
to get revenge?
No,
Alright, can we
Save
just
it for
keep
the
you're gonna
innkeeper.
wake him up if you do.
If I stomp his head in, he's gonna be dead.
He has armor.
Just leave.
We need to get our stuff first.
Find our stuff. Like, oh my Jesus. Do I need a roll investigation to go find our stuff? Am I the only competent person here?
I think we need a roll perception.
God,
Oh.
I'm scared. We keep
But-
saying like let's investigate, and then all of a sudden.
Lance, do we roll a perception?
Perception for what?
Finding our
Trying to
stuff.
find where our shit is.
No, just taking our general surroundings.
You don't want to roll investigation.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay, this can be shit for me.
Can we just keep walking?
I can see that we are in a dungeon.
Loc-nar, you see that you're in a cell.
No, you're in
I
the
move.
hallway.
I walk out of the cell.
You're now in a cell hallway.
God, do I need...
Yes, progress.
Go down the hallway. Let's go down the hallway. Let's keep walking. Because I'm
Walk down the
bored.
hallway
Did
towards the guard
we
office.
loot? Did we loot the guard?
No.
He only had the baton and
armor
the
and the keys.
keys.
Okay. Hold on, Ander. What's your armor at?
Mine? I'm at
Yeah.
17.
I think he gets
Oh,
unarmored
okay.
defense.
Okay,
He gets
so
having no armor, I think.
I know I was about to say you should probably wear that, but now you're good.
The only person who'd need armor would be Mythra.
Word. Do you want armor?
I mean, Mythra has armor. She
You
has
have
like
armor?
18 armor.
Cool. Alright,
It
let's
was
keep
stripped of
moving,
her armor.
y'all.
Find our
Let's go
stuff.
find where our shit is. We gotta go find where our shit is.
Can we keep walking, Lance, please?
Yes, you walk down the hallway,
Down the
and
hallway.
you see that there's two doors, one to the left and one to the right.
Hold
Oh
on,
my God.
hold on. Actually, Lance, can I just ask something?
Sure.
What's the AC of the armor that he has on?
It is just a normal chainmail armor.
So not high.
No.
It's medium.
Shit. I was looking for something to replace my 13.
Mm.
Okay, so I walked down with them.
So we got two doors.
So we're at
One
two
to the
doors.
right,
There's one on the
one
left
to the
and one
left.
on the right.
What are we doing?
Maybe hold on. Maybe Exodius can listen in to one of the doors.
So I do have advantage to hearing perception. I could try that.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Could I use my hearing to try and determine what's behind either of the two doors?
You could try roll perception.
Add advantage because it's hearing.
Yes.
Wow.
You hear. Hold on.
You hear something.
You hear outside the left door people talking, and you hear nothing from the right door.
Right
We
door.
go to
Right door.
No,
Which is right door?
left door probably has our stuff, but...
Left door
There's
probably has
people in
people.
there.
Left door has people in it. We don't want to be there.
So
They
you
will
all go
immediately
through the
be
right
blasted.
door. Is that
Yeah.
You're walking through the right door, and you find a storage area.
Oh, okay,
Is there
cool.
shit in it
Yeah.
or no?
Okay, so should we investigate for our stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what's the highest investigation?
Do we all need to
Lickspittle.
investigate or is it just one
Lickspittle, right.
person?
Just one of you.
I
Lickspittle.
will...
Yeah, Lickspittle.
Mm,
Whoever has the highest investigation go.
That is Lickspittle.
And it's
So
like Splittle, so.
Yeah, Lickspittle, go investigate.
Lickspittle, yeah.
Ooh,
Roll
nice.
for it. You guys see all of your stuff in the
Grab
chest
it.
in the corner. However,
Yes,
you also do see something else in the room that kind of catches your eye.
No.
What is
You
it?
see,
Is it gonna be fate?
you see this.
What is it?
What the
Oh,
fuck? What is that?
What?
you see that?
You see that in the corner of the room. Looking at it, you see its eyes, and its eyes have two precious gems in both sockets.
Kill the gems.
I think I want the gem.
I'm not ready to fight, y'all.
No, no. Just grab our
We should
stuff
grab
and
our
go.
gear first. Grab our
Yeah,
shit
grab our
first.
stuff and go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we're not even bothering. Fuck you, God. Not today.
I'm mildly tempted to
Okay,
investigate it.
so who has a health potion?
No one.
I
We
do
have
not.
no health potions. We need
Let's
to
get
go.
our stuff. Let's get our stuff.
I thought someone still had a health potion in the backpack.
Uh,
Lance,
you
can we
all
get our
grab
thing?
your. You guys all grab your stuff.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You are now in possession of all of the possessions before prison.
Cool.
I missed my great X so much. I also have my amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have your amulet as well.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Kind of forgot that they took the amulet,
Oh
so.
shit. We lost B.
No, she has to go because her phone's dying or something.
Alright.
So that's fine.
dying.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm emotionally
Alright.
dying.
what would you all like to do now? You are now all in this room with your possessions and the statue in the center of the room.
Oh, it's a statue. Okay.
I am
Is there-
mildly tempted to investigate the statue.
Yeah, I say best thing we can do is investigate.
Would you
Lickspittle.
want to investigate or would you want to do Arcana? Is the question.
Arcana.
Oh yeah,
my
Arcana.
God.
way, I have +7.
Who would wish to do an Arcana check?
Who has
Exodius, do
higher-
you want to search it? Go right ahead, my guy.
Either way, I have +7 in both of them.
Yeah. Go for
Alright. Lickspittle, would you
Okay.
want to do it?
Okay.
Bye.
Oh my God.
27.
Oh my god, perfect.
Nice. Nice.
Oh shit, he's bringing him in to tell him something.
Oh my
Oh wait,
God.
hang on. Don't say
I
that.
was gonna
Oh, yeah, leave
lose
the
my
hallway.
fucking mind.
Wait, no, he's deafened. He's deafened. He can't
Hold
hear.
on.
Wait. Wait, did
Okay,
you...
now he's undeafened.
Oh, he's
Okay.
undeafened. Okay.
I saw right after you joined, he undeafened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably.
I think he's gonna type in the chat to tell us what he sees. Maybe.
Maybe, who knows?
Either that or he's gonna do it on his own. Let's hope nothing bad happens.
Lose my mind.
Yes.
Okay.
What happened?
Back.
And tell us.
Lickspittle, what happened? What is the situation?
What did that statue have?
What was it?
What's the motherfucking situation?
Okay, so he said that I go up to the statue and it I guess it just said that do you wish to make it was I think it's a fate thing again.
No.
I did
No.
not
haven't
trust
Grab
my
us stuff.
fate yet.
knowing that I lost my rat friend.
Wish to attempt
That's what
fate.
he heard for you. Yeah. It's
Hmm.
yeah.
No.
To be honest, I haven't tempted my fate before. I'm tempted. I
Me
kinda
too. I'm tempted to.
I want to do it.
I
I'm
got
not.
one
I'm
of
out.
those.
I'm out. No.
Well, it is Lickspittle who will get the first pick of which if he
Yeah,
wishes to
Lickspittle
do
gets
it.
to pick if he wants to do
Wait,
it
Because
first.
so
he
we
was
all
the
get
one who
to-
did the Arcana check.
We
Yeah,
all
he's
get
the one who
to
did
choose
Arcana, he gets first
individually if we
dibs.
want to.
What?
We all get to make the individual choice if we would like to or not.
Well, no, it's
I think it
first
only
come
activates
first
for one
serve.
person.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try it.
Jason,
If-
that is Jason who said that, right? I keep
Yes.
Yes. It's just my mic kind of sucks, so I am speaking through Nate.
Alright, understood. Let me just do something real quick. Oh, that's not the right one.
Oops.
Is this it? Yeah. We'll spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. What wheel?
What? I
What
didn't
wheel?
hear nothing.
The fate wheel.
The wheel of
You're,
fortune.
you're schizophrenic.
Yeah, you're schizophrenic.
The wheel.
Oh
of
wait.
fate.
Kind of
With
forgot I'm
this-
schizophrenic.
With this,
Oh.
Lickspittle attempts to dislodge the gem sockets from the eyes of the statue.
Now I'm scared.
I'm gonna pull him back into a private thing, so you better get ready.
You better
Okay,
be
hang
on
on.
Go to the corner. Yeah.
Go to the corner. Think about what you've done. You have tried to pry away the crystals of fate.
You are going to die.
La
Anyway, I'm gonna
crystal
Slack
de
on drawing
fate.
something real quick.
La
Sorry.
crystal de fate.
Mein Gott.
Oh mein Gott.
No,
Verstutenheimer.
no little German boy, don't tempt fate. Or
Oh
what it
mein
did.
Gott. A table full of blue smoking.
He's back.
Jason, or Lickspittle, can you please make a sleight of hand? Please?
Oh my god. Oh
Make a
no.
sleight.
Oh no.
What happened?
You have to
That's a
make
new
a
one.
sleight of hand.
Okay.
Sleight of hand check, please.
We need a +4 to it, not bad. 18, not bad.
You managed to pull out 2 gemstones from the eyes of this statue, both of which are 2 sunstones of superior condition.
I can evolve my bloom into a bile plume.
Bunger.
And that is what you get from the statue. With this, the statue, the fires pits around the statue dissipate. And the statue itself becomes intangible and starts to turn into a purple dust that somehow gets brushed away in the wind, even though
How?
you are indoors.
Even though you're in.
Purple dust. Purple dust.
I will take the purple dust anyways, because I'm just like cool.
There's no
no.
more purple dust. It got away in the wind.
You said they
Oh,
were sunstones,
Time
right?
travel.
They are gemstones. They are 2 sunstones.
Are those custom items or are they regular items?
They are custom items, I believe.
Okay.
So, yeah. Let me just put them in your inventory, Lickspittle.
Okay, you're gonna put them in my inventory. Cool.
Yes, but for now, you only know that they are sunstones.
I can evolve my gloom into a blossom.
Oh my god. That's fucking hot. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Look at
Look at the campaign chat.
Alright.
fucking Banjo Kazooie.
You are all
Okay.
freaking children. Bloody children.
Cool. Can we keep moving now?
Yeah,
Well,
left
hold
door
on,
is
I'm
probably gonna
adding
have
these
someone.
sunstones
So.
to his
To the left door
inventory.
because there's people in there. That's the only option left.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Lickspittle, you're now in possession of 2 sunstones.
I'm not ready to fight.
Okay.
Who do we find in the left door? That's the question.
Probably more guards. So
Probably
get ready.
enemies.
Take out my great axe.
So, do you wish to go through the other door?
I mean, is there any way? Is there any other way?
Huh?
Is there any way out of the storage area or no?
No. It is
Other
just
than the way
then
we
we
went in.
kinda-
4
yeah.
walls and 1 door, which you came in.
Shit.
Yeah, we have to go through the other door. There's no other way we can go at this point.
Yeah.
So, do you go through the other door?
Yeah, we kind of have to.
Uh,
Get ready.
Yeah.
Who's gonna
I
who's
have
fucking
equipped.
opening the door?
I caught this on. I will bust through wielding my great axe.
Alright, roll strength and intimidation.
What if we like knock and be like, "Hi, we're
Oh,
lost."
9
Like,
strength check.
excuse me. Charisma check them.
However,
we
the
can check
intimidation
together.
makes up for it.
Alright, Loc-nar, you go to bust down this door, and on the other side of the door, everybody on the outside just looks at the door and hears a large thunk. You slam against the door, but it did not open. And they just hear 2 more thunks until you casually just open the door with your hand. And then you jump out fiercely screaming with your great axe above your head.
Who does he find in the room?
You see a bunch of civilians just kind of staring at you like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're outside. We escaped.
What
Okay,
the fuck?
Took us
They
2
just
hours.
all are looking at you with like eyes. There's like 20 people just staring at you like,
Did you already add the sunstones to my inventory?
They are in your inventory.
I mean, they're intimidated, so it worked.
You just know that they are stun stones, though.
Cool. So we made it outside, guys. We did it.
Yeah.
To
You're
the
all
innkeeper, let's go.
outside. However, you see one of the civilians that Loc-nar kind of scares start to run off in a certain direction.
All right. Can we run off?
We follow them.
Run
No,
off
let's
quickly.
Follow them. Oh.
No, run away quickly.
Can we just run really fast away?
Yeah.
Go.
Run out of the town. Run out of the town.
No, we need to grab the chest from the innkeeper that's fucking stole it.
We can come back. We can come back. We can come back tomorrow night.
Yeah. Actually, that's smart. That's smarter. Find
Yeah.
the exit.
Just
it's a party decision now.
I
Yeah,
want to
run.
run. I have 1 health.
Yeah,
I'm not ready
probably-
for battle.
No, we are in no condition to fight. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Let's just go camp outside
You
of town.
all run in which direction? Through the south exit or through the east exit?
I would say whichever is closer.
Yeah, which one is closer? Hold up. Do I need to do investigation to see?
Somebody has to roll investigation and
Okay.
look at the map.
Lickspittle?
Yep. Damn.
You look at this map kind of in a hurry and fiercely. And in the process of looking at this map, you rolled a nat 1.
Yep.
Oh shit.
And you repeatedly try looking and calculating measurements so at a fast pace
With the Rain Man
that the
numbers going
map
everywhere.
rips in half.
You
Fuck.
idiot.
Cool.
However,
Oh.
before you were able to determine that the map ripped in half, you believe that the south exit of which you guys all came in is the quickest way out.
Go.
Sure.
All right, run south.
Run.
Can you all
Run.
make athletics check if you wish to run
Oh,
out?
Yo, let's
I'm sprinting.
Run.
Ooh, what a
Fuck.
good roll.
Damn it.
I sprint.
Alright, let's grab Exodius. This
How did I
fucking
manage to
dog is
afford-
one here.
Wait,
carry
wait,
him
did
on
I
his
find
shoulder.
my arm?
Who's gonna pick him up?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
you
wait,
found
wait.
your arm.
Yes.
Someone pick
Okay,
him up.
good.
Someone just grab his arm.
I was gonna say I didn't want to forget that.
Alright. Everybody successfully sprints out, and, well, you're not exactly out. While Exodius is kind of slacking behind, about 500 feet behind you guys. You all come
500?
up.
Jesus.
Yeah, you rolled pretty low, man. You didn't run as fast as them as you were trying to get
Sprint.
your arm back on mid-sprint.
Did he get it?
Anyways,
I did get
you
it.
now are all at the gate of the south entrance of this town.
See you, fellas. We'll have to kill some more dragons.
See you guys. Like,
Well, as you approach this gate, 2 guards kind of look up at you and kind of
Ooh.
get in your way, saying, "Hey, where do you think you're going off in such a hurry?"
We'll have to kill some more
where's the house
dragons.
prisoner?
There's a few southbound, and we're gonna take them out before they reach the village.
What he said.
What he
Hold on,
said.
I have to look something up right now.
Yeah, I have a +7 in 4 skills. +7 Arcana.
I have a +6 and 6. Maybe I should just like can I slip past the guard?
I only have a +1. I'm not the stealthiest person.
I am, bro. I gotta run. I got 1 health. Fuck you.
Guys, if we had a ranger, we could use pass without trace.
Hold on.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Really good
Everyone
for
just
stealth. It adds +10 to any stealth roll if you're near the ranger that casted it.
Oh fuck.
Pass without trace is actually really good for stealth.
Hold on, give me a second.
I have something else I'm planning on doing though, just because I'm more experienced. I feel like I can handle trying it out.
I'm trying to find a certain phrase to make a quote from a game, but I can't find it.
What is the quote?
You know those like things from Skyrim where they like, halt! Don't I know you from somewheres?
Oh.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
just gonna go with that.
Stop!
The two guards kind of look at each other and like, wait a second, don't I know you from somewhere?
Nope.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Someone roll persuasion and persuade them that they don't know us.
Who has the highest persuasion?
I
Not
have
me.
+2.
Definitely not me.
I have a +4.
I have a -1.
Exodius has +5.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yo.
Exodius.
Don't sneak away just yet.
21.
What do you say to this guard?
I'm pretty certain you do not know us.
I mean, I'm pretty confident I've seen you around here. Wait, I know you. You're the guys that came in earlier that killed, or not earlier, but the other day that killed that dragon, right?
Yeah, that's us. And we're gonna go
Yeah,
out
that's
and kill
us.
more.
He's not talking.
He's supposed to be in jail.
Thomas. He is talking to Exodius.
Wow, rude. Okay.
I'm not talking to you.
Exodius, how do you respond to this?
I'm weighing my options here. I will affirm and say that yes, we are those people.
Alright. And with that, he asks you, alright, well, I know where you're from, but why are you leaving in such a hurry?
Because we're trying to get a head start on this dragon.
But there's no dragons around here.
Well, we
know
heard of a nest like a few miles south, so we're gonna go take it out before it causes trouble for the town.
Okay. Anyways, he opens the gate, and it slowly begins to open. However, from behind you all, you hear a person scream. Can you guys all roll perception of hearing?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Perfection.
Oh my god.
Ah, jeez. Did you roll a nat one? I rolled a nat 1!
Yo, I'm not the only one.
Did two of you roll nat ones? Oh,
Two
no.
of us did.
I got an 11.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what I roll here. Alright, everybody hears it except for Loc-nar and Thomas.
Everyone hears it except for the two that got nat ones.
Yup.
Hate my life.
So
Alright. Get got, yeah.
Oh, what?
Wait, did that guard wake up? Hold up. He probably... The guard from earlier probably woke up. Wait, what happened?
You moved no instead of me.
Oh.
I partially heard it.
Wait, what happened?
Pretty much just the guard.
He did wake up. Fuck, we gotta go.
I knew I should have fucking stabbed him in the neck. I mean, I got my great axe now, so I'm pretty much good.
Mm.
Also, what are they gonna do? Melee attack me? I have the amulet.
So, you guys nat one.
Yeah.
I partially heard it because of your fuck up.
Got up. Anyways, you both nat one. What do you think would be a sufficient punishment for you guys for nat one-ing this hearing check?
Not hear anything.
Yeah. I mean, I could do that, but that's not as funny. What do you guys do? I mean, And
I mean, I think this has already been I think this has already been fucked up a bit.
Shut up. Anyways, I don't know. You guys attempt to hear what the hell was going on behind you guys. And, well, I don't know. You guys got fucking cotton in your ears. And you turn around very fast to try to get a very closer look and hear. And you both become, let's see.
What?
Okay, you both are, there's
Deafened.
no dizziness. There's no dizziness.
No, there's no dizziness.
Fuck it, you're both deaf. Simply, you're both deaf.
Yeah.
You're just deaf.
I mean,
that's,
it's not like
your
a
punishment. You're deaf for about, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Got it.
So, so you guys are gonna stay in here, and you can't hear what the other people are talking. So you're just gonna stay in here.
Got it.
However, you notice all of your friends start to run outside the gate. What do you guys decide to do?
See, they're off to kill the dragon now. We're gonna follow them. See ya.
So you begin to sprint with them. And yeah, you all sprint. I'm gonna go back to them.
That doesn't matter. I know what's going on.
All because of Lance's fuck up. Unbelievable.
So it's kind of obvious that was him. I knew I should have fucking stuck that ribbon to his neck.
I mean, if they find that they got killed, then someone would have noticed. So yeah, no.
I mean, now if we drag them off, we fucking put him in the cell.
We could have put him in the storage. Oh yeah, we could have put him in the cell, and then hide the key in the storage unit.
Hide the key
In the storage.
in one of the other. No, hide the key in one of the other buckets. In the shit bucket.
Or just throw it down one of the shitholes. That would have been smart.
True.
Like
It's like that fucking Saw thing, like with the fucking needle hole. So they had to find the fucking key in the needles.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Just like fucking, if you want to get out, you have to delve right down into the shithole.
I don't think we have like VHS tapes in this world, so
Fuck it, invent it. We can do anything. Except collect purple dust for some reason.
Yeah.
Of course, the one with proficiency to hearing, like with advantage in hearing, becomes deaf. Fucking hell.
Lance made us become deaf.
I know.
However, because of his fuck up, I still understood what's going on.
I rolled a nat. We ran out. I rolled a nat 1 to try to look to see if anyone's following us. I fell over, hit my ear, and I'm now deaf.
Oh.
I mean, did you take damage?
No.
I mean,
I'm mad. I'm pissed.
I mean, how do you think we feel? We both rolled mad ones.
Fuck the dice.
Yeah, fuck the dice.
So Nate failed his perception, and he is deaf with you guys.
I mean, you mean Noah?
Well, Noah too, but Nate also failed.
Jesus fucking Christ!
He rolled a nat 1 immediately after you. So he's deaf as well. The reason why I'm not pushing him to this party is because Jason is using his thing. So he got sentenced to the hallway for the time being.
I'm still pissed at the dice now. I'm fucking mad. The one character that has advantage to fucking hearing, and he can't hear me. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck it. I'm going back to the drawing. Fuck this shit.
I gotta get back to working on assignments, so
I only have a quiz, and that's like a 15-question one, so I'm good. You know what I think about this entire situation? That question feels so fucking wrong.
It does. It's not. It's technically correct.
Yeah, it feels wrong, Lo.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Noah,
Yeah?
what did Xbox mean by lists?
No fucking idea.
List is the end key, designed for that member in your squad always charging into battle when playing Halo Infinite. What did it mean by that?
Don't fucking know.
All right, you're all still deaf. All right,
Perfect.
but in the meantime, you all visibly see both Mythra and Lickspittle continue running down the path. What would you all like to do?
Continue running down the path with them.
Exactly.
I mean, we could yell at them and tell them to run into the woods.
You're deaf.
We can
Yeah, but
still
we can
speak.
we can yell.
Yes, but you're incoherent to what you're saying because you can't hear what you're saying. Have you ever heard of a deaf person speaking and how bad poorly English it is?
It's still English, so you can still understand it. It's just not perfect.
Besides, I'm guessing they've been deaf for quite a bit,
Yes, you're deaf.
and we've been deaf for a minute.
Yeah, you're still deaf.
Is the
Anyways,
deafness
you follow them
lasting
down
in
the
real
path for
time,
about
or is it
another
in
mile
game
and a
time?
half, they said. So you all continued running with them for down a mile and a half.
Is the deafness in real time or in game time?
Until I say that you're undeaf.
Yeah, if it's in game time, we're undeaf by now.
Yeah.
You ran for 2 miles, but you never gave yourself time to recover from your deafness. You just kind of kept sprinting, so no.
I mean, we got like a couple more minutes. You said 5 minutes.
And he's already gone.
Anyways, we're undeafening soon. Anyways, he cannot stop us. He gave us a punishment. He said 5 minutes. First, he killed my rat, and now Liz.
Congratulations, you are all no longer deaf.
Yay. Finally.
Self-following us.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quickly, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Explain what
yeah. I knew what was happening, even though we were deaf, because of
Lance's
something.
fuck up.
Yep.
There is
So
one very interesting detail that B and I know that.
Tell us.
So
Inform us.
There is no one following us,
Yay.
and we
We're at
are,
the tree field.
we are now being like, if we look to our right, we are next to a open field. That seems familiar to us.
Yeah,
is the
it's
field.
field.
That's where we fought the
Bush field.
bushes.
Yeah, is the field cleared?
We
I
did
mean,
not investigate the field.
Well, remember the bushes turned into like purple dots.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
field,
so-
the field's cleared again.
Field's clear. The
I
field's
guess we
clear.
can set up.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m., so we'd probably only be getting a short rest.
Oh, it's 4 a.m.?
Yeah, we asked what time it was. Just
I mean, I say let's just sleep in.
Yeah.
Good to go sleep in.
Sleep to the field.
I mean, it's like we're not. I mean, we're planning on going back at night anyway. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And we do have to remember, Exodius, that remember there is a cave. Remember what I'm like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the cave with the artifact.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
The coin.
Yeah.
cave with the coin.
There's a cave and a coin. What?
This was
So we found
from
out from the
I wanna say
artifact shop last time we were there. The artifact guy wanted to get it.
Oh yeah.
hmm
Sorry, I was walking back to my room because my laptop died.
Ah, fair
Oh,
enough.
rip.
Jerma!
What happened?
What's happening?
Oh,
There's fucking.
What happened? I come back to hear laughing.
You found a German gift.
I found a Jerma image. Okay, so back in middle school, I was stupid. And I did not know what beat my meat meant. So I took it literally. When I was horny, I just slapped my dick and balls and it hurt and I didn't know what to do.
What?
Alright. Anyways.
It's German. Of course he's gonna
Eh,
talk
Of course.
I'm comfy.
I'd be confused if it was from anyone else, but it's
It's
Jerma.
Germa.
What would you all like to do now?
Can we sleep or?
Set up camp
set up camp and take a nap.
Set up camp where?
in the field. Because it's cleared, right?
Is it?
Investigation?
That's what we're asking.
Someone roll investigation.
I got it. And investigation. Not terrible, but I mean, could be
You
better.
investigate, and while you still see trees, because you're kind of in the middle of the woods, there's a lot less bushes than there once were when you first originally
Good.
arrived at
Good.
this
That means
location.
they're still gone.
Yes. No, they are still gone.
I mean, it's only been a couple days, so I guess we should just set up.
Yeah. Set up
That's
and
probably our
short
best
rest.
option at this point.
All right.
I mean, we are in exile from that town right now,
Wait, we
and
are?
probably forever.
What?
Because I mean, we were running away from the guards.
No, we said that we were going to kill dragons. What?
No,
Yeah,
they were chasing.
in the fucking guard in the prison, just fucking. Yeah, no, we should have fucking locked him in.
Anyways, you all set up in the middle of this field. However, you're unable to start a campfire because you guys do not have anything to start a campfire.
Whatever. We just need a short
Wait,
rest.
hold on.
Wait, I thought I was getting.
Hold on.
I have a
I have a tinderbox. Yeah.
I have a tinderbox.
But you'd all have to go
Have the
into
wood
the
to do
woods in order to
I
You
am
have to
not
go
doing
into
that.
the woods for a bit
materials.
to get wood.
Oh, we are
I
not
mean, I
doing
can
that.
go into the woods.
Yeah, we can go into the woods.
It
I'll
doesn't
go into the
matter. We
woods.
don't need it.
Can we
We
just
can just
sleep?
rest. It's fine.
I mean,
We'll be
if they
fine.
come,
We will be
Do we
fine.
need a
Okay,
fire?
it's fine. I will leave.
No campfire. Just
Camp.
grab
I'll leave it alone.
No.
Camp out without a
You
campfire.
don't
It's
need a
fine.
fire.
You don't need one.
if we get attacked by bushes again, I'm blaming it on you.
No campfire.
Anyways,
So do I just hit short rest? Like,
no. Pretty much you all attempt to rest. You have no campfire. And it is only one of you that has a bedroll. Loc-nar has the bedroll. So Loc-nar, you will benefit. Loc-nar, you will benefit from a short rest. The rest of you had a restless night.
can I please use it? Wait.
Loc-nar, give it to Ander. Ander only has 1 health.
Oh yeah. Okay. I loan my bedroll to Ander.
Ander,
Yay.
you sleep in this bedroll, and you benefit from short rest. However, Loc-nar, you do not.
I mean,
So do I
I
just-
still have 26 HP.
What
so
do
I'm
I
good.
do? Do I just hit short rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
The rest of you get a restless night, and it is now 10 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
Cool.
10 a.m. So run it by us. We are exiled from the town now, correct?
You're
Yeah.
about 2 miles, I believe, from
Yeah,
the
we
town.
can't enter it.
Like, did the guard tell the others that we are not allowed back in?
I don't know.
I mean,
You do not know.
we have a warrant out for arrest, so pretty much, yeah.
What does that mean?
It means they want our fucking heads.
My short rest isn't healing me anything.
Short rests do not heal.
What?
They don't?
I don't
They
think
should.
they do.
They
Fine.
should.
So then why did I rest? Like,
I think only
Yeah,
one would heal.
It says if you take short rest, it says, oh god. Come on.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to click on it.
It-
Monk hit die
Um,
1d8 plus 2.
Yeah, what does that mean?
You roll 1d8 plus 2 and heal that much health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short rest taken, you have completed a short rest, relevant
You
ability.
need to hit confirm as well, so.
Yeah, but then it didn't do anything.
Share your
Rest
screen.
period.
Share your screen.
Do you have it set for automatically apply healing with dice result?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you hit take short rest?
I mean, I was, but I wasn't.
I think you need to hit one of the things, like one of the squares.
Hold on. Let me go to just that'll work. I'll just watch the screen.
You guys see my little thing?
Yeah, it's loading. Hold on.
Hostin internet.
Yeah, how's the internet? Hold on,
Yeah.
Ander. I'll just do it here for you. I think.
Word.
Is there any more of these? Do you get
What's that little noise?
I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, it's Discord.
Oh, it's Discord.
Hey, babe, how long are you gonna be gone? Not
very long.
Oh my god, are you serious?
What? Hey guys, I found another funny.
I do not know, so I'll just. I know it doesn't heal you fully, so I'm just gonna make you heal. Let's say 8 hit points.
Word.
Hey, you're 9
I don't know why that's not working. Normally it's supposed to
9
work,
health
but you heal
now,
8.
y'all.
Anyways, you all get a nice heal. Well, not heal, but that he gets a heal.
Right.
Anyways,
When it gets up, I forcibly
what
snatch
would you
the roll
all
away.
like to do?
Well, we're exiled from the town, assuming that they have a warrant for my heads.
We have a timer.
What?
We gotta go quick.
Wait,
So
what?
we have a
We have
timer.
a timer.
Wait, there's a time. Ah, shit! They're catching up
The
to us.
timer?
Keep
Leave the field.
Go
Just leave
now.
the field,
Oh.
guys.
Leave the field.
leave
Run.
the
Which
field.
way do you wish
the
to
field.
go?
Hide in the woods.
No, bad,
Why?
no, bad. There was an east exit, so I'm going to assume that there is a town somewhere to the east. So we need to go east.
There's no path to the east.
Well, you said there was an east exit.
Yeah,
Go back
from
to
the
the path
town.
we went on.
You went out the south exit. It's not the same path.
Oh my Jesus!
Can we
need
go
to
back to the south path?
Can we go back to the path that we were on?
south past
The-
path and then circle
The
around
path
to find
go
the
to the
east
east
exit.
is in the town and then east.
Yes, but can we are in the
Run,
field
just run
right
away from
now.
the
Are we
town,
able to get
go.
back on the south path?
You are on the south path.
Just
Oh.
run away from the town down the south path. Do it now. That's the only option we have other than
Run.
running into the woods.
Yeah.
Is that what you all decided to do?
Mhm.
Yeah.
As you're running down this path, you see a familiar face walking up the path going
Rock?
towards the town.
Is it the lady with the dogs?
Is it Demir?
It is. It is the lady with 2 dogs, and you see her just having a nice basket in her hand, just kind of walking, and both dogs are to the left and right of her. And she sees you kind of sprinting down the path towards her.
Yay.
And path towards us. So
And with that, you guys are now face to face with her. Do you wish to stop or do you wish to run past her?
I think we'll
We don't have time for pleasantries.
Yeah, no, we really don't. We need to go.
Yeah.
We need to go now. We don't have time for pleasantries.
Hi, bye.
Pretty much. We don't have time.
Is that what everybody wishes to do?
Yes.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Let's all just yell hi as we're approaching her, then yell bye when we're passing her.
Yeah.
Bye.
You run past her, saying hi and bye, and she just kind of looks back as you guys are running down the road. Is like, huh? Those guys are,
Strange, isn't it?
those guys are strange. Anyways, she continues down the path towards the town, and you guys run about another mile south. So you're 3 miles from the town.
3 miles.
Yay.
I know someone said something about a cave, like while you were gone. So
Yeah, there was a cave that had a relic in it, but since we're
Yeah.
probably actively being chased, even though we may not see them, we probably don't want to investigate it just yet. We may have to hold off on that for now.
Well, there wasn't anybody behind us when we did our perception check and actually passed it.
eh,
And didn't roll an out one like us.
Yeah, no, I rolled what, like a
You rolled
20
a
something?
19.
24.
You rolled a 19 and then got +5.
Yeah, I ended up with a 24, so
And there's me.
I didn't critical shit unlike everybody else.
Hey, I rolled a fucking critical hit with the animal handling.
That's good, because I didn't, and my animal still died.
My animal died too! Someone shoved a fucking bone in it!
We need to get
So
pets.
we
I need a pet.
I need to get another dancing rat.
I need an emotional support rat.
these guys are hopeless. Let's just go find this cave.
Tristan, do you
Okay.
want to place your bets on that?
Place on bets on what?
Well, see, the cave was on the map.
And it's gone.
How do, I was about to say,
Because
do we all have a
someone
map, or do
got
only
critical
one of us
shit.
have it?
Only one of you had a map, but you all shared it. And, you know,
Fuck.
somebody,
Ripped it.
ripped it.
Some asshole ripped
Fuck.
it.
I mean,
wonder who.
do we still have it? Do you still have the rip map?
I'm pretty sure we still have it. It's just ripped in half.
Ripped
We can
in
just
half.
we can find a solid surface and place it down and just read it through that.
Yeah,
And just because the map is ripped doesn't mean the cave is gone.
right.
Unless the cave is unless there's a fucking piece torn that had the cave.
Which it shouldn't.
Yeah, but knowing Lance,
No,
What's that supposed to
so
mean?
salty.
What's that supposed to mean?
that's what everyone else was saying.
How you killed my rat?
Anyways, what would you all like to do?
Put the two pieces of the map together.
Yeah.
You attempt to stitch the two pieces of the map together.
Well, not stitch. Just try to line them up. So
Just
that-
try to line them up? Okay, you attempt to line up the map, and, well, it's somewhat readable, I guess. The rip really did a number, as it kind of... The rip went through a lot of important details.
I knew it!
However, you could still
Thanks.
see a few key locations. A few towns, and a few trails.
Okay. Describe them to us.
Well, obviously, there's still the town that you guys just all ran from, and the path that you guys are on.
Right.
Yeah, look, we can't do
And
that.
across some kind of river, about, you assume, 200 miles, as you are unable to tell because of the map's rippage, there is a river to your right, through the woods. And, well, there's another different town there. There's also another town directly above that town, about 100 miles. And that is about all that you're able to make out.
So should we try and head towards the river town?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Try and
Yeah.
stay
Would you
sheltered
like to
there
run
for a bit.
through the woods to this town?
Let's
So you
find the
have
river
to-
first. Let's find
you
the river
ha-
first.
The river is through the woods.
The river is through the woods.
Oh,
Is
there
there
is
a trail for it?
There's
Oh,
no
no.
trail.
I guess that's
The
our only
trail
choice.
was the eastern path from the town that you guys left, but you all decided to go through the south entrance as it was closer.
I knew it.
I knew it, but we were just fucking panicking, so.
Run.
I
We
hate
need
it
to get out
here.
as soon as possible.
I hate it here. No, wait, we still have to go
You
kill that
you
innkeeper.
decided with us.
We still have to go kill that innkeeper when no one's looking. Who's got high stealth?
Not
Look at
me.
me, man.
Not me.
It's
My
Ander.
scale mill gives me disadvantage on that.
Yeah, but Anders is low on health, so.
I'm at 9 health and I have
Armor
+6.
as well.
Okay, fine. We go to this river town. We go find health potions, and then when we're all nice and ready to go, we go back to the innkeeper, take him out, grab the chest again, then go back to the river town and see what we go from there. Okay?
Alright.
Cool.
So what would you all like to do as a party?
Let's
What
go.
he just said.
Go.
Can I check? I just want, because I didn't do this before, but can I investigate the sunstones?
You can roll investigation.
Oh yeah, those are the thing.
Yeah, let me just say this. I feel like the only other thing we can do right now is run all the way back down south. And there's no fucking town anymore. It's gone.
Right.
There's like no reason to be going south.
Yeah.
Correct.
So the
Alright.
only thing we can really do is fucking go to our right. Go I'm guessing it's west?
No.
Lickspittle, hold on, guys.
What?
Lickspittle, you investigate these sunstones that you have, and you are able to determine that they are quite a precious gem that has some kind of, magical attunement to it, but you only did an investigation roll.
Okay. Can I
Magical
do an
attunement to
Arcana?
it yet, but you know that
Yeah, do an Arcana.
zero value.
Do an Arcana check, please.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You do an Arcana check on these sunstones and determine that they have some pretty interesting abilities. Oh fuck, I just closed all my notes because of the scam.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
There's a
no.
button on my mouse that just closed all my tabs at the same time.
Control
and
Shift T.
minimizes them.
Control Shift T.
What's that? Oh, that works.
See, I know my fucking tech.
Did I just mute myself?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I accidentally hit a different
Okay.
button. Anyways, back to what I was getting to. You do Arcana, and these gems are in superior condition because you made a pretty good sleight of hand check. These sunstones can provide one of two things depending on how you use them.
Okay.
If applied to some kind of armor that you are currently equipped, they give you resistance to fire damage.
Epic.
However, if you were to equip these sunstones on some kind of weapon, your weapon will get plus 10 damage to undead targets if hit.
Undead targets. What? You mean to tell me that we're fighting zombies? Since when?
I'm just
Yeah.
saying
Like
in
the
general,
raven
that's
target.
what those stones do.
Okay.
They are.
Here's another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Does each stone do, like, for instance, do I use one stone on one thing and then can I use another stone on another thing, or
You
do they
can.
both have to be on the same thing?
You
They
can
do
do
not
that.
both have to be on the same thing.
Okay, so I just have two of them.
You do.
Okay. Got it.
I say one of them. Oh yeah, Mythra. How much damage does your Grey Axe do? A +6?
1d12 plus 6.
Yeah, I'd say one. I say I should go on to a Great Axe.
Question: does it work on like if I put it on if I was to put it on a staff, would I be able to use? Would that be plus 10 magic damage as well?
It is plus 10 damage to undead targets.
Oh, okay. So I can. Okay.
It would apply to an arcane focus as well.
I don't know what that is.
It's just what magic casters use to cast their magic.
It's plus 10 damage to undead targets using the weapon.
Okay.
So if you use a staff to cast a magic spell, you're going to have to use the staff to actually at the +10 damage.
You have to like.
And
hit
where the fuck
something
are the
with it?
sunstones in your inventory? Because I'm gonna update their description, but I don't see them.
I don't know because I thought you said you were adding them.
I did, but I'll just add them again.
Yeah, just
Oh, this is annoying. And you have 2 of them. Add items to backpack. Are they in your backpack now? Yes, you have them. All right. Good. Now that's in your inventory. Now you know what those sunstones do.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes. So what do you guys all decide to do? You're
The only thing
still
we can
in the
really
middle
do.
of
Let's head to the
this
river
path.
Yeah, go to the river. and
Yeah, I
find-
say try and take a defensive formation through the woods.
You want to go through it? You want to go through the woods to try to go to the river 200 miles.
Yes.
Wait, it's the river's 200 miles away?
Yes, and then you still need to cross the river to get to the town.
Oh, fuck.
It said because we don't have the scale, it looks like it's 200 miles. It doesn't specify that it actually is.
He
Yeah.
is correct.
Well, wait a minute. We're only 3 miles out from the town, so we could really just go 10 miles east, 10 miles north until we find the trail, and then follow the eastern trail, right?
If the
Wait.
trail continues in a straight path, yeah, that would work.
How
Potentially,
far does
but
the
may
town
not.
look from?
Well, we could keep sort of a trailing distance away from the walls and just follow the walls around to the trail.
That could be
The walls of what?
the walls of
town.
the city, yeah.
We will
Like
get-
hide in the woods. Like follow along.
Yeah, that could work.
That is a potential option. We would just have to hopefully roll good on stealth, which those of us with low dex or heavy armor have disadvantage. Like, are significantly
I'm
Right.
at
off doing
disadvantage
that.
for it because of my
Yeah, heavy
armor.
armor gives you disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Well, I mean, come on.
I mean,
we just
I mean,
need...
if we are a bit away, I don't think we'll need to do much stealth.
Yeah.
It's like depending on how far the woods are away from the walls.
Using the map, how far does it look like we are from the town?
From which town?
The
The
town
one
we
we came
just
from.
left.
You're unable to determine the exact distance.
Okay.
But from the map, it looks like 50 miles.
Oh my
Okay, so
God.
if it looks like we're 50 miles from the town we just came from, and we only ran like 3 miles, then the town that looks like it's 200 miles is
It's
really
only
only 12,
12 miles away. Yeah.
Mhm.
So...
Let's
Bam.
go.
Math.
Did you just do math?
Oh, wait,
Yes.
what the fuck? Why did you do math?
What
Why did...
the fuck is math?
I
Why-
don't know math.
Why are you doing math in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign? Come on, man.
Because it's 3
What's
miles.
math?
Space.
What is math?
12 miles equals 200 miles.
What's math?
Big brain plate.
I
I'm
feel
so
the same.
I'm just so distraught that they're.
There's mathematics? What?
Mathematical.
So, what would you all like to do?
Okay.
Follow the smart one.
Yeah. So we really just need to go like 6 miles east, 6 miles north, and then continue north until we find the trail, and then just follow the eastern trail to the next town.
So, you're saying with that plan, you go through the woods for 6 or about 12 miles actually total.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you
Yeah.
want to do that?
Because we have to venture 12 miles through the woods.
You guys know these woods are particular.
Yeah, no, it's daytime, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but we have to venture 12 miles. So remember that takes quite a bit.
Look, if we ran fucking 20... No, not 25. If we ran 24 miles from the field that we got attacked in, that's like in a single day, then I'm pretty sure we can make it there by like 2 p.m.
Imagine that we'd also have to go slow too, because I mean, we'd probably be in like a defensive formation.
That's true. So maybe like 4 p.m. we'd reach the trail.
So what do you guys say?
Sure. I don't know.
Why not?
Maybe.
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
6 miles east, 6 miles north until we find the trail, and then follow the eastern trail down. That's the plan.
Run, Forrest, run.
Run or walk?
I don't know.
Walking is going to take longer.
It was
And
more of a joke.
we know how dangerous these woods are, so speed walk. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Speed walk.
Speed walk, yes.
Speed walking.
Alright. You guys all walk through the woods. Now the question is that I'm debating, do I make it that you fight something in these woods?
Considering that
You-
it's almost
Until the
10
session would
minutes.
normally
You
end.
probably
Yeah,
will.
no.
That's the question. I'm not sure if you guys have anything to do.
I mean, I gotta take a quiz, but it's only 15 questions.
I have to finish
Alright.
working on stuff, so
So we
I would
will.
just have to go to
I
sleep.
will just make a fight the next time then.
yeah.
Alright.
You will not
With
get
all the
away
rules
with
of-
walking through the woods, but you walk through the woods successfully and meet the path that begins to go west to east.
East. We want to go east, because west is
From all
the
the,
town that
from
we
all
just
the
left
rolls
from.
that we got, did we get any level ups from the XP we got, or no?
I doubt we got that much XP.
No, considering
I mean,
that God
We do a
hates
lot of
us.
rolls.
Yeah. no, I don't think
I mean, the only person who got a significant amount of XP that time was Lickspittle from the Fate event.
Oh, makes sense.
Otherwise,
There was a fate event when
while
we
you
were
guys rolled pretty shitty.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a
Two
couple
of you
20s.
got some experience for killing some rats.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Wow. Wow, you're just poking fun at me now, aren't you?
Two of you got
Oh.
experience for killing rats. None of you really leveled up from it because
Okay.
it wasn't something significant.
It's significant to me.
I love my pet rat.
Alright.
You killed a very rare rat.
Nah, fuck the rat.
Can
The
we
rat got.
actually get pets eventually, though? Like,
You
I
know,
want a
now that
buddy.
you suggest that, I could work that in. I could work
I
that
want
in
a
the next
buddy.
section. I could work that in.
Yay.
That will be a future idea if you really want that.
The rat
As
meant
of right now, no.
I
you
have
do not
good
have pets.
animal handling for a reason. I wanted pets.
the rat is
You know what?
secretly in my pack.
I will keep that idea in mind, B, as we may or we may not. I will have to really balance some pets because I have had an idea in the past for a different campaign, not this campaign, to have a session where you all make characters and you all make sheets for your pets as well. So you'd have an individual sheet for your character and you have an individual sheet for your pet. And the way that the campaign was going to go out is that all of your characters got captured and the pets are working together to try to save your characters. And so you
Oh.
play through the eyes of your pets throughout the entire
That's
campaign.
genius. Holy
That
fuck.
is
That
cool.
sounds amazing.
That is really cool. Maybe a
That is
different
Yeah.
campaign. Maybe for a different campaign. Who knows?
Not for a
Campaign
different
was
campaign.
genius.
Maybe once we finish this campaign, if you all will have me as a second DM, we could explore into that.
Considering our bullshit with the prison thing, maybe not.
Okay, that's your fault. That is the
How?
one. There was 4 ways to escape. I was generous and gave you a 5th way out.
Okay,
Ways, I
actually,
wanna know.
Actually,
Okay, I
hang
kind of
on.
want to know the other ways out now.
Yeah, no, I definitely
Are we
want to.
just okay? Just so that we could talk, I'm gonna end the session as you guys get back on the trail heading east.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay,
That's
session
where we'll
end.
leave off this episode.
Cut. Tell us, like, what were the 4 options? We know the scratches on the wall. They were 3, 7, and 9, correct?
Yes, there was a hidden code that none of you got,
It was.
and yes, it was in one of the shitter holes.
Yeah,
What?
no, we were
Yeah.
all too scared to go down into those
I was
holes.
not going in my shithole.
There was
It was
another
6
way to
feet.
escape for one of you, because one of your shitter holes was actually a sewer pipeline where you would be able to get out at the cost of being covered in shit.
Which
was
and
it?
be able
Was it
to
mine?
go
Was that
out
one
through the
mine?
sewer
Because
path.
Which one was
Oh,
that?
was it mine?
Which one was the sewer pipe one?
That
For
was
closure, I'm not gonna
probably
say, just because they'll hate themselves for the rest of the night. So I'm
Do you
not
know?
gonna say.
Just tell us.
Yeah,
No.
just-
Okay, if it's me that I already hate myself.
Then
so.
obviously
It was probably
you could
me.
solve the puzzles. You broke the freaking magic machine, and then you could do some magic. One of you could do some magic that you did not do.
What
Oh, I
magic
could
was
have
it?
unpicked. I could have unpicked the locks. Now that I think about it, because of the
I
book
don't think
that-
you have that.
No, because of the book that I studied like in session 4, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I could have done
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah, I could have
that's
done
something
that.
that I didn't think of personally. So
Yeah,
you would
I-
have gotten away with that.
I totally forgot about that myself. So.
No, actually, you looked up luck spells.
It's
You
arcane
didn't
I did.
really.
I did.
You didn't look up physical spells and how to
Yeah,
lock
yeah,
pick.
he looked
That
at
was a physical thing. These
Ah.
he
locks
looked
are
at
not
arcane
magical.
spells,
Yeah,
so
that's
that
fair
wouldn't
enough.
have worked.
Fair enough.
Anyways, with that, now that the magic is dispersed, somebody could read the inscription on the ring with
Oh
his
yeah, you could have used
interpret the
comprehend
thing.
languages.
Yeah.
Find out it's the guard's ring of his dead wife, and in exchange for that ring would lead your
Prison is
release.
this? Like, it's in the wall, like.
Wait. Does that mean the skeleton was his dead wife?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
guards.
That must mean
Oh, wait,
that his
we took
wife
Guards
revenge for no
change
reason.
shifts. Don't forget.
That's fucked
And
up.
this guy did not know that his wife died. He just knows that it went missing.
I still
And
have that.
another way out is that you could have convinced the guard and actually talked to him. None of you decided to actually talk to the guard. I had an entire name for him and everything set up of his background and his story. One would mention his dead wife, which would lead to the clue to the ring.
I mean, to be fair, he did not really seem like the reasonable type.
Yes, I see that now.
One health, bro. Like, like I'm not talking to him.
Yeah, he fucking trying to beat us to death.
But yes, like I said, there is multiple
threw a
ways
shoe
that
at
you could have
me.
escaped this prison.
He threw a steel toe boot at me.
Because you just started screaming
Wait, how
at
would
him.
we? How would we?
I was fucking yelling. I'm hungry.
How would you know what?
How would we know the number for the desk or whatever?
Yeah, no. What was the combination?
Because
It was
one of the
432.
combinations was in the shitter
Right.
holes.
Ah.
The
Oh
last
my
missing
God.
number was 8.
I
What was
tried
it?
3978.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
the-
did.
You had the order wrong.
Oh, I had the order wrong? Like,
Yeah.
no, it was
The piece of paper that you had was backwards because
432
you
plus-
rolled low on it.
Ah. So
You
it
had
was
the paper
blank
backwards.
234. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. So it was 8793.
Yeah, because
And that would've
I'm pretty
opened it.
sure you rolled low. Even though every pass was 1, I still critiqued you on how low you rolled.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I think I got like a 7 on that, but I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh fuck! I just realized something.
What's
Very off topic, by the way, but I ran out of fucking plates.
Plates?
Yeah, I was gonna make something. I was make some late night snacks.
As another option, though, you could always have smashed the desk too,
Yeah, I
which
was
was
gonna
another
say, I
way.
was
to
making
get
food
the code.
still, 'cause
Yes,
I was like,
that's
go
why
in
you
there.
had to roll a strength test.
And people were like, no, it was in the shit. So that's on everyone else. I'm mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like
There's many ways, and then you could have. There's so many different ways. While I had originally ideas of 4 main ideas to get out, you could have had endless possibilities to use those ideas and merge them together or separate them to get more ways to escape.
I do have a question about that gear thing because I smashed it to bits. What was it like? I know it had gears and something, but like
The gear was casting a spell that prevented magic in an area of about 50 feet radius.
50 feet. How big
Which
were the
was
cells? Like did that
they're
cover-
about 5 feet in total. Anyways, it covers the entire prison pretty much, and only the prison.
That makes sense. So
So
Yeah.
the gears was to auto cast the spell,
hours.
and the spell was that magic thing.
Not
Yeah, I
magic
know
bubble,
we.
that makes
You
sense.
know we probably could have done to not get us in prison in the first place,
Not
What?
talk to him about the chest.
or we could have literally just fucking charmed him.
That's true. I don't think
we-
anybody attempted that.
Yeah, we have charm person.
We did.
Yeah, nobody attempted
I
that.
think I suggested that.
I did.
Actually.
Yeah.
I think someone did.
Wait, what is the
I don't know.
I
requirements for
suggested it
charm
last
person though? That's the
session.
question.
Let
And
me.
everyone
I
told
don't
me
know
to
what the
do it.
requirements are.
Do I have charm person?
What are the letters
no,
on
I don't.
charm
Hold on.
person? What does it show?
Charm person. Trying to find someone with the spell thing. Charm person is not Exodius. It is. Here it is. Charm person.
I thought it was
Attempt to
Lickspittle.
charm a humanoid you can
Wait,
see
no, what
within
are the
range.
letters on it? Like, what are there should be like some letters next to the spell name. Or
V
somewhere on there.
VS.
What are-
Like
Oh, verbal and semantic, meaning you have to do something with your hands and speak. So if your hands are bound and you have a gag in your mouth,
Oh,
you
not
can't
deep.
cast a spell.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think
That
we
is
are.
fucked up.
No, that's how it works. That's how the spells
I
work.
did not know that.
Yeah, if it says V for verbal, means that if you cannot speak, you cannot cast that spell. And if it's semantic, if your hands are bound, you cannot cast that spell. So since none of that's why I asked when we first got thrown into the cell, are we bound in any way? Because if we
No.
weren't, then I could
Well,
test
you're
spells.
missing an arm then.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
you were
Spells
missing an
may
arm.
only require one.
Wait,
hand.
no, it wasn't. No, Exodius doesn't have it. Lickspittle has it.
Yeah,
I
Lickspittle
just
has
wanna
it.
say
It's
this.
just if that box wasn't
When
there, we could've
I-
used it.
During the innkeeper session, I literally said, and I even have receipts because I DM'd Lance before I asked
you?
this to everybody. I said, "Can I charm person him?" And then Lance said, "Yeah, go for it." And then I said, "I want to charm person him," and everyone said I shouldn't do that.
I don't remember
I
that.
don't fucking remember saying no.
To be
charm
fair, that
person.
was a long time ago, but he is right. He did DM me that. So
In that case,
I don't
that's
know.
my fault. Sorry.
I don't know what happened. The only
don't
way to
remember
find out
either.
is probably go back in
Yeah, back in the
Tristan's
recording.
It's
videos.
like
so.
Yeah.
I mean, the people we shouldn't have charmed were the fucking guards because there were multiple of them.
Yeah, no, the guards. Turbo
Yeah, the
guards
Right.
made a
guards-
mistake.
Well,
Either way,
anyways,
that failed miserably.
sorry, Jason. I think you wanted to do it when the other guards were already in the room. I think that's what happened, and that's why it wouldn't have worked because you can only do it to one single person.
Yeah, no, I
And the
remember
guards
that.
were- I think that's what happened. I
Yeah.
can't recall
Remember,
the
I
order of
remember
When the
events.
guards
there,
were in
yeah.
there, we just said, "Fuck it, we're not gonna charm him because it's not gonna work."
Yeah, I remember that right there. Yeah.
I don't remember the actual order of events, but I think that's what happened.
Who cares at this point?
But yeah,
I mean, we made it to prison. We made it out. We survived. We're doing good.
I am regretting. You guys wanted an escape room. I learnt as a DM, you guys suck with escape rooms, so I will attempt to
I
avoid
mean,
those in the future.
I mean, to be fair, it was quite limited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
It's a lot easier when you can actually
I was
see
even
the
scared
shit,
to
you
do
know?
Fair.
Right.
It is
right.
a lot
Yeah,
easier if you
yeah,
can see
yeah.
stuff.
AKA
Because-
how we were able to escape the escape room for
But
my team
also
bonding.
is a lack of you guys actually like looking shit up. So
That's true. That is true.
like none of you investigated the actual shitholes. You just saw shit and it was like, no. One
Yeah.
of you would have escaped,
I
the
mean-
other would have gotten the code to help the others escape.
I mean, but then
I was
one,
not climbing
then-
in my shithole.
then what?
It was
Again,
a 6 foot by 2 full hole. I was not
All right,
doing
guys,
that.
I'm going to bed tonight.
Ugh.
Alright.
But yeah, there was fucking like 2 feet of shit in the hole.
In
For
mine,
you, there was about 3, I think.
there was
Yeah.
3 for you. There was 2 for me.
I think I have like a 5-foot deep hole.
Okay, wait.
What's
I had
the
a 6
matter?
foot deep hole.
Wait, by that logic, I think the sewer one was B, correct? Like the sewer in the room, like the sewer. Mythra
I
had
don't
the
know.
sewer, correct?
It was
One
close.
of you could have crawled through it, one of you couldn't.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
going
which
to.
one was it?
I'm not
That-
saying.
Tell us. Tell us, Lance. Tell
No,
us.
no, 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 no.
It's in the past.
It was 3 feet of shit in Matthews, and it was only 2 feet of
No,
shipping.
it was 2 feet for mine. I
Oh, it was
remember.
2? Oh.
No, you
Yeah.
had 3 feet
No,
of
no,
shit
you had
to a
three.
No,
5-foot
you
hole.
had 3. You had 3. So, like,
You
I
had
have a
3,
good
I had
feeling.
2.
Yeah, and so it was 3 feet
And mine
in
was-
a 5-foot hole, and then 2 feet in a 6-foot
It's a
hole.
deeper hole too.
Yeah, but again, 60% filled versus 33% filled. 33% filled would mean that Mythra has the better chance of it being the sewer.
I
Yeah,
was
true.
not climbing in it. There was no way that you were going to make me do that.
That's true. That's fair.
What if we charmed you?
33%.
I am a
hole.
girl. That is not happening.
Well, it was
That is
it was
gross.
actually Matt's cell that had the sewer.
Wow, it was that backed up?
Yes.
Wow, that's fucked. Jesus.
Why do you think there's so much in it?
I knew the town was corrupt.
It's a public sewer and they don't have like running water, so it's just like sludge.
That makes sense. Oh, that's what you get for
You
not being
also
aware.
have to think of the time of like year. It's not like it's actual like 2000s where there's actual sophisticated sewers.
Right.
That's gross.
And B had a code on the inside because inside the sludge there was an object that had the number 8 on it.
That made sense.